Alright, how you guys doing? Hopefully you can hear me. I did go and like mess with some different audio settings involving my laptop and whatnot. Yeah, it looks like you can. Alright, we're good. Because I made it so I can get audio from the laptop to the desktop. But like not really in a way where the stream can hear it, so there won't be any random noises or anything like that. So that'll be good. Alright, so today we're taking up the Duke into Flying Thursday. I'm going to start with the Turbine Duke, maybe switch to the Piston for once I actually get to Roanoke, because that's where the event's starting today. You can see it right up there. We're going to Roanoke. It's way over on the side. Maybe I should like move that so the departure and arrival spot is on like the left of the screen, so I can like easily point to it like, hey, it's right there. Just maybe do that, but that's a lot of effort. Also, what the heck is this song? We're gonna skip that. Where is my stuff? Let's see, GA Tuesday, here we go. Also, GAJ, how you doing? You gonna stick around for the SFRA action, as people seem to call it? I always thought it was just SFRA. Apparently SFRA is also valid. I've learned that one recently here. Am I joining the team after you finish flight in Canada? Well, the thing with GA Tuesday, you're supposed to be between 100 and 150 knots. Of course, if you are a plane that can go faster than that, just pull the throttle back. And that's one of the reasons why I want to switch to the piston instead of the turbine. And the piston, you can pull the mixture back more easier and, you know, not have to rely on being high atmosphere or anything like that. So I'm gonna go work on filing the flight plan, go ahead and connect while I'm here. While I'm here. So we're gonna start out as just a November call sign. I'm gonna fire IFR, but we're gonna depart VFR to pick up IFR in the air if ATC is online. They are online. Nice. Alright, so that makes it simple. We are a light, I am pretty sure. Where's your neck of the woods? You guys see it? Heck yeah, it'll be towards the end though, because we are initially doing this, starting down here. So there's Knoxville. We'll do the VFR chart. There's Knoxville. We're going to start out of Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge Airport. Mostly just because down here in Gatlinburg is a place me and the fam go to like every year. We'll come down, find Kleeman's Dome is right there. It's the tallest point, I think it's the tallest point in the Appalachian Mountains. I could be wrong on that. It could just be the tallest point in the Smoky Mountains, which is around there. Yeah, but we'll go up, we'll fly this Q40 airway all the way down to Roanoke. And then from Roanoke, we got a VFR flight plan we're going to do. Following Highway 81, or Interstate 81. Can never remember which symbols are which. Just flying around a bunch of different airports, doing a touch and go at Greater Cumberland Regional. And then working our way down to the... which gate was it? Dang it. I'm blanking. Oh, the Jason gate. To go in the SFRA and land at Dulles. Hopefully we'll have some ATC too. That'd be great. Don't want Washington Center and Atlanta Center. Actually, it'll just be Washington Center because Roanoke covers that. Don't want them to get swamped by a bunch of flight following requests. That wouldn't be good. Alright, I was working on filing the flight plan. I forgot to finish that. We're starting at KGKT, I think it is. I can never remember the code for this airport, and I really should. Off block of 2320 at the latest. Altitude, I'm gonna go up to a pretty solid 25,000 feet. Actually, how long is the flight? Yeah, we're gonna go 25,000 feet. You've done your SFRA training yet? Not required on VATSIM, but they at least do have a little briefing document. Let's see if I can pull that up. We'll go over that in the air on the way to Roanoke. Yeah, there's this Washington SFRA guide. I don't think I have a command to get this document. That'd be cool if I did. But I don't. We'll put the link in the chat though. Because there is a short link that was made for it. People, you just go IFR everywhere? I mean, you could, technically. But VFR's funner. We're going KR away. Airspeed. Oh, we can actually look this up in the manual for the Duke. If I went to the right folder. Jeez. Alright, and then I gotta scroll through here a little bit. To really bookmark which pages are which in this thing. It's supposed to be somewhere in here. Where the hell is it? Oh, wait, there it is. So we're gonna go for cruise power. No. Wait, no, it's up here. So normal cruise power, 25,000 feet. Although we'll be 27, so it's probably closer to this. We'll go 285 true airspeed. Because it is true airspeed you're supposed to put in there. So file IFR even if VFR right? Yes. Just, I'd recommend you go give this whole thing a read. It kind of explains it all. Yeah, because even here it says select IFR. And that's just so it'll give you a beacon code. In real life, you file DVFR. I think it's defense VFR. Then it'll spit out a code you use. But yeah, you wouldn't, whatever. Alright, alternate. Shoot, I don't know. Charlotte? I think that's to the south of there. En route time will be hopefully an hour. Fuel endurance 69. No, that's not right. We'll just do 3 hours. I really don't know. And then our route. Copy paste from there. There we go. We are with TPC. Get my usual copy pasta over here. Operated by the Pilot Club. Oh. Wait, what? Oh. Select golf. Flight plan filed. Hell yeah. Let's get her started here. IRL, you always file IFR for it too? Really? I didn't know that. Thought it was DVFR. Well, that's news to me. Alright, let's get this plane started. Where's my PDF? Over here. Get the checklist up on the screen. I 100% almost guarantee it's not going to appear first try. As usual. It almost never does. Will it work? Should be on the left side of the screen. No, it didn't, as usual. It's like to be expected at this point that it doesn't work. Even though it's the same application I open these things in every time. I don't get it. Alright, we'll go ahead and remove all the exterior stuff. Fuel her up. Usually do about 130 each side because one side can carry more than the other. Go ahead and get the ground power and the warmers on. Pre-flight is complete. Control locks are removed. Well, sure, pre-flight is complete. We'll pretend it is. Kind of hard to do it in a plane that doesn't actually do anything in the sim. Seatbelt, sure. Cabin doors latched. American ADAs. Oh, you're saying it's for ADAs? That's what DVFR is? I've got parking brake. Should be set. We'll unset it and reset it just in case. Landing gears down. Oh, did that just get rid of my stuff? Yeah. Electrical switches are off. Avionics. Oxygen pressure is not good. Glad we checked that. Or else I would have been restricted to, what altitude actually is it? Go ahead and dial this in. I probably would have been restricted to... I mean, really, you could do it, but I wouldn't be comfortable with it. I'd probably go down to like 25,000. 20 whatever. Wait, what did I file? 27, okay, good. 28's the limit in this plane. I thought I did 25 for a second. Okay, where do we refill the thing in here? Refill oxygen, there we go. And that's going up. Gone to the SFRA. Ooh. You've done IFR every time since then. You ever gone into the freeze though? Over to like, what is that? Potomac Airport, I think is what it's called? Like one southeast of DCA? Or even any of the others really. Or maybe it's northeast. I don't remember. I'd have to look it up. Circuit breakers should all be in. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell in the sim. You can't just run your fingers over them. I'm going to go ahead and open those. We'll select both on the batteries. CO detector. I can click on it. Good to me. Both lights are on. Flaps are up. That's to flight idle. That's to forward. Just notice cutoff trims should be centered. They look centered enough to me. Or start beacon light. And a battery all on. Freeze. Yeah, I know freeze is just the inner circle. Jan, you ever landed there? You got one of those special codes you have to have? Like you call them over the phone to do your flight plan and stuff. Better sector. I'm not really gonna do all that. Let's see here. On. Get flow from those. And from those. Alright, starter. And then we'll wait until the NG gets to 15%. And it's percent because otherwise you'd be reading the numbers in like hundreds of thousands. Or at least tens of thousands.
Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
Good, how about yourself?
Go, Rosetta, starting the great plane that is the Duke. Well, great in the sim at least. I've heard it's not so hot in real life.
I mean, I'm loading the PMGG right now.
Nice. There you go, that's a good start on number one.
I'm doing Austin Long Beach.
Doing what?
Austin to Long Beach.
Nice. Flew into CGS. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about, yeah. I think. I'd still have to look it up.
I mean, I'm also totally not streaming or anything.
You're not streaming?
Totally not streaming or anything.
Ah, sure, yeah, sure. What, your screen, or?
Stream.
So the Twitch stream, alright.
Totally not.
Yeah, totally, yeah. You know, come in here and invade someone else's stream. Let's see if, we got a question from a Magical Turtle. Are you flying in or out of Long Beach?
And two.
Okay. There's your answer there, peeps. Alright, let's see what the seats have. We're 123.0. And then because VATSIM, 122.8 down here. Normally it'd probably be 121.5, but VATSIM. Altitude reporting there. DCA, Andrews, Davidson, Potomac, and College Park. I thought there was maybe one more. Because I've flown to at least one of those in the sim there. Alright, flight plan. Probably a good thing to plug in. And we're starting with That's not my right browser window there. Starting with OJS, I think. And then airway, Q40 to feeds. There we go. Ready to go. Well, actually, engine start, we already did that. I was kind of just going with the flow here. After starting lights as required, avionics on, inverter main. Extinguished, yes. Cabin temp mode as required. We need some AC. Holy fuck, it's 95 degrees in the cockpit.
That's hot.
Yeah. Yeah, my
Just a little hot.
My red light's on there because it's above 90. Which I don't think that's in the actual plane, but you know, the Black Square puts that in their plane because you can't actually feel the temperature in the sim.
Right.
Yeah, I think they have that in all their planes, or at least most of them. Alright, run up. We're kind of gonna skip run up today. I know, bad pilot, but what turboprop actually needs a run up on the daily basis? Alright, so wind
One thing
here.
about Long Beach is there's no jet bridges.
Hmm. In the sim, at least, or in real life?
Real life.
Oh.
Like,
0204.
Like a hub for Southwest, but has no jet bridges.
I'm gonna go over to runway 10. Runway 10. Oh shit! I didn't see that guy there. You know, I'm like somewhat close to done with the initial C1 training. And of course, it'll be a month or two before I actually get trained.
Taking like exams and stuff.
Yeah, Gatlinburg traffic. November 341 Sierra Whiskey Duke, taxi normally 10 Gatlinburg. Well, the initial training, I'm talking like the VAT USA stuff.
Yeah, it's like
I got about halfway through watching like that 2-hour video they get at the end. On, you know, sequencing and different things in the Enter environment. Kind of bridge the gap between that and the Tracon, you know?
right.
With some rear world controllers. Hydrate in a minute. Actually, crap. Oh, my water's way over there. I'm gonna need to hold short of the runway and get it. All of the VAT USA computer-based training are mind-numbing? No, not really. I find this 2-hour video, I mean, it's interesting, but sometimes it's hard for me to sit at it for a 2-minute video. I mean, not always, or 2 hours. I can usually do 2 hours, but this, I don't know, I get distracted very easily. You guys have probably noticed that on the stream. Even Titus does, you know, he's around the stream somewhat often. Yeah, he gets distracted pretty easily too. So we're going over into the, I don't even know what MOA this is. The Snowbird MOA. To go see this place. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna get my water here.
Alright. I should probably find my plane. That'd probably be a good idea.
Alright, there we go. Got the water. Let me just turn that off, turn that off. And then I'm gonna go up to where's Kleeman's Dome at? We're gonna go up to around 7,500. Down here, set that up, and let's go. Hey, yeah, block traffic. Duke 1 Sierra Whiskey, departing runway 10, right turn southbound. Get over traffic. Oh, and I gotta turn my AC off. I'll do the blower at least. Oh shit. Hit the wrong brake and I turned too wide. Are the red levers condition levers? Yes. Yep, we have ITT. It'll yell at me here if I go above it. Although, there's only on or off with these condition levers. There's no low idle. Well, yeah, because I think the original version of this plane is a piston. This is... and then I guess they just converted that to be a turbine. And they're two official, like, versions of the plane in real life. I actually know a guy, he got to go fly a turbine version of this a few days ago. Actually, my lights aren't even on. Give me a second here. There we go. I'm just bringing up the torque, you know, not gonna over torque it or anything. There we go. We got about 100 to go before it over torques. It'll speed up on the roll. Didn't even need half that runway. Gear up. Get up above all the terrain. I'll turn down the sim audio a little bit because it does get loud with this plane. And those are down just a little bit as we make our right turn south. And 120 knots, flaps up. And because it's still hot, AC is on. Go ahead and hit the autopilot. Oh, wait. Could have. That. Alrighty. We're going to try and go direct Kleeman's Dome, which is just to the south. Or really, not. I shouldn't go direct because I'm not going to be able to find it if I go direct. Alright, and then torque will pull her back just a little bit. RPM back to 2,000. Which I pulled back a little too much. You know, there is one power setting in this, like your economy cruise. You set this thing to like 1800 RPM. Yeah, 1800 RPM, and that's crazy.
Set it and forget it.
Basically, but still, you set it to 1800. 2200 is normal operating. And this is a turboprop. It's not like a normal prop where that's useful a lot of the time. Guessing the PT6 every turboprop in existence? I don't know. I have no idea. We'll fly the normal Duke curve a little bit later. Now let me get over this way so I can see the road that I'm going to follow. Or actually, we're almost over it. On the climb out here. Because right there's the road that we'll follow, going down to Gatlinburg over that way. And if you guys don't know, there's Dollywood back here. Could have gone a little closer to that, but there's Dollywood there. I've never actually been there. I was just passed by it. Zoom in to see the road? No, I'm already kind of zoomed in. So we'll just follow the river. The river's right next to the main road. Or stream, or whatever you want to call it. We'll watch out for traffic while we're here. This, pilot club event? Yep. We're not really staying in the special flight area for long. We're, trying to see where I'm going. Yeah, we are going to Dulles, and you know that involves us entering the special flight rules area. Actually, technically I gotta be a couple hundred feet higher than this to avoid terrain. Although we're in unpopulated areas, so I don't really know. We'll just be safe. Okay, so we're gonna point ourselves towards the tallest peak over here. That should be around where Kleeman's Dome is. Or is it Klingman's? It's something like that. I always call it Kleeman's. And don't overspeed the plane either, that wouldn't be good. About 970, 980 on the power, something like that. Look it up, it's the PT-6820, which is a 550 horsepower version. You've flown 3 planes IRL with that engine, alright. I'm gonna do I have time live now? And Kleeman's Dome is modeled in Microsoft Flight Sim. It's like one of the ones they manually modeled. One of the things. It's somewhere up here. Like you kind of you drive up a road. Takes you like an hour or two to get up to the parking area near Kleeman's Dome, and then you got to go walk another 30 minutes to an hour. Get up to it. Or do what me and my fam do. We take the hiking trail that's next to the road they paved. Went to Germany tomorrow for 3 weeks. Aw, dang, bro. I'm gonna miss you. Alright, where is it? I'll go slower down. Should be somewhere just over here. I'm struggling to see it right now. Ah, it's over there. It's like this thing that just kind of sticks out. The tallest point, at least in the Smoky Mountains, if not the Appalachian Mountains too. You kind of got to walk up this whole steep incline there. After you've already walked up this entire trail, you got like a visitor center thing there, whole bunch of parking. And people in the fall when we usually go, they're parked like way back here along the road and stuff too. Shut down Hyde Field? Not even sure where that is. Okay, now we're gonna go navigate to the east and climb on up. Bring the power up, don't over torque it. Wouldn't be good. And over here. Where's my first waypoint at? Way over there! I didn't realize I was gonna get so far away. Okay. Didn't realize how far away some of the stuff was on the charts here. Huh. Okay. Let's see, we could probably get a reference to the Snowbird VOR. 112.1. And center is 1.3297. Of course it wants me to put in the 5.
Good evening, Atlanta Center, Delta 6432 with level 300.
Delta 6432, Atlanta Center, radar contact, maintain flight level 300.
Turbine with that unit for torque. Oh yeah, it does say pound foot.
372, ND Center is closed, radar source terminated, frequency change group 2. Delta 1173, RNAV impasse, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Delta 1173.
You didn't even repeat
Delta
that.
1173, verify RNAV impasse.
RNAV impasse. Clear for takeoff, Delta 1173.
Delta 1588, clear direct baying, climb maintain, follow 350.
I feel like the guy didn't even know what that means.
Delta 1588.
Alright, we're above 10,000 feet.
Radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000, clear direct NASA.
14,000 direct NASA, Southwest 3419.
Bit of all that snowbird. Wait, I put in the wrong frequency. Yeah, I did.
Atlanta Center, United 3453, passing 26,000, entering your airspace. United 3453, Atlanta Center, Roger. Verifying you're on the Chesley 6 route. We should have been. We have a problem with the FMC on this aircraft. We have a failure on electronics, so we're kind of winging it, but we might need some vectors in to take that approach. Or United 3453, turn right heading 330, descend and maintain 16,000. Short altimeter is 29901.
So PETA he should be on.
United 3453, turn right heading 330, descend and maintain 16,000. Short altimeter 29901. Turn left heading 330, descend and maintain 16,000. And we got the altimeter, United 3453. United 3453, turn right turn heading 330. Correction, turn right, heading 330, descend and maintain 16,000 and 3453.
I'm just proud to
Number
put
70,
this.
Papa Foxtrot, descend and maintain 7,000.
Maintain 7,000,
Delta, correction, American 2104, RNF impasse, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff. RNF impasse, clear for takeoff, 26 left, American 2104.
Let's
Atlanta
see.
Delta 1339, Rams 3 north with Oscar, request taxi. Metro 824, frequency change proofs soon.
10 center, 70 Pop Box, transition confirmed 7,000, right?
70 Pop Box, affirmative. United 2289, Memphis Center is closed, frequency change approved. United 2289. Delta 1339, Atlanta Center, runway 26 left, taxi.
Andrew, how you doing? I might be a little bit late to GA Tuesday, but that's alright. Atlanta Center, November 341 Sierra Whiskey request.
November 341 Whiskey, go ahead.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey. We are 15 miles west of the Snowbird VOR. 15,300 climbing 17,500. Request IFR Roanoke.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey, Atlanta Center, squawk 4147, maintain VFR.
4147, maintain VFR 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Delta 1173, radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
I gave him a great position report. I mean, I guess he was probably busy. He couldn't give me the IFR just then.
Delta 1173, climb maintain 14,000. Climb and 14,000, Delta 1173. Southwest 3419, climb maintain, level 340.
Climate 340, Southwest 619.
Number 70 Pop Foxtrot, turn 20 degrees right, descend and maintain 5,000.
What happened to ZDC? What do you mean, what happened to him?
Delta 6432, descend via the Hobbit 2 arrival, Atlanta altimeter is 298.
2989, descend via the Hobbit 2 arrival, 432.
Delta 1588, clear direct haunted.
I'm sorry, repeat that for 1588?
Delta 1588, clear direct haunted.
Honda, Delta 1588.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey, radar contact 10 west of Snowbird at 17,300, clear to the Roanoke Airport via file, climb maintain, flight level 270.
Go to Roanoke as filed, flight level 270, number 1 Sierra Whiskey.
American 2104 Airport, pass, I got 2.8. American 2104, radar contact, climb maintain 14,000. 14,000, American 2104. Delta 1173, climb maintain, flight level 380. Flight level 30, Delta 1173. Speedbird 122
Yeah.
Center.
Try and use the pitch control. Technically, you're doing this, but there's a couple sim options like using your mouse there.
Bird 122, roger. Altitude is your discretion. Turn left heading 170 vector to Charlotte.
He's not even gonna respond. Oh no.
3453, turn left heading 240.
Yeah, we have a frozen simulator here at the moment, Line Center, so we're going to have to restart it and restart this whole thing again.
Right. Giant 229, Indy Center is closed, frequency change approved, yeah.
You look, I want to 2.8 for Giant 229 heavy, yeah.
Where the heck? I always get ads when I go to people's streams. It's the same ads too. It's not even like different ones. You've done the Hudson River in the sim? Oh, I've done that plenty of times, yeah.
2104, climb maintain, follow 370.
I've done it many times.
370, American, full 4. Speedbird 122, do you require assistance?
Comcast ad is killing you?
Back to Charlotte.
Don't know if I've had that one.
Speedbird 122, the minimum modifier altitude in your area is 7,000. Climbing the elite of 7,000. Turn left heading 170.
AFAM 70, and yeah, and then we connect to
Heading 170, sir.
what is that? 17001, did you?
OJ's. Or Jess. Wait. Used to do it all the time in the PC-12. Nice. Yeah, I've done that. I've done the LAX special flight rules area and at least one of the other Bravo crossings there. I need to do the other two. Because there's two more I haven't done. Having ads for women's adult diapers for 2 weeks straight. Oh no! That
Atlantic, good evening. Fraction 4 Mike Delta, inbound to Stale, descending through flight level.
what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go over and join the pilot club here in a moment.
Delta, Atlanta Center, squawk 3530.
3530.
Look at that. Mako Tuke, how you doing? Welcome on in. We're flying into Roanoke. Is it a regional airport? I think it's regional. Roanoke.
American
Blacksburg Regional, also known as Woodrum Field.
Action 4 Mike Delta, radar contact about 20 northeast of
That's where we're
Greensboro,
headed.
level 345, descend via the Chesley 6 arrival, landing north, Charlotte altimeter 29901.
Chesley 6 arrival 29901, fraction 4
I
Mike
gotta
Delta.
nose her down just a little bit here. Make sure the power's forward, and it is. Because as we go up, the torque will keep going lower and lower. And also, I need to focus on the temperature.
Clear to the Charlotte Douglas International Airport via radar vectors.
I need to use these, which you don't use those lower in the atmosphere, or else your
160
heating ducts would overheat.
Charlotte, by radar. Can you give us any more info? Still wanted.
Say the last word again. Delta 1339, RNAV to MPass, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV MPass 26 left for takeoff.
You keep getting this T-Mobile ad with the guys from
say the last
Suits.
part again.
I keep getting a Papa John's ad. I mean, it's a good one. I'm gonna be honest.
No, nothing.
The music in it is pretty good.
Via radar vectors, it's Charlotte Douglas via radar vectors, and it's going to be Kilo Charlie Lima Tango for the ICAO code.
AFAM, we got that. Still wanted.
Roger.
Center November 70 Bravo Foxtrot, have the airfield site.
What the heck was that, mate?
Clear visual approach runway 26 right.
Visual 26 right, come through, outside.
Nice to hear. IDT limited? Yep. I mean, really, this plane never actually gets ITT limited. I've never had an issue with that. It can't get up high enough, I don't think.
Atlanta Center, 15.5 nautical miles away from Larry, Delta 130.
Bro, I live where Papa John's was originally started, in Louisville. Or maybe not started, but it like their headquarters is here. So it's all over the place.
Delta 130, Atlanta Center. Radar contact, maintain flight level 260, be your final.
Be your final.
Flight level 260, Delta 130.
Delta 1588, Jacksonville Center is closed, frequency change cruise soon.
Nose are down just a little bit.
Delta 1588.
Now let's see. Outside, it is cold as hell.
Runway 26 right, clear to land. Speedbird 122, contact short approach 120.5.
And I will need that on. It's going up pressurization here. Yeah, you can't just look up a frequency like that here on the screen.
1339 is climbing out of 2,800 for 10,000.
Roanoke CTAF,
Delta 1339,
without
radar
actually,
contact, climb and maintain flight level 260.
without looking up within VATSIM is probably 118.3, just looking at the sectional.
Expect runway 27 left, mission alpha current.
It appears way better than Papa John's. I don't, see, I like Papa John's. You know, but bro, Chicago style, that shit is nasty. Oh, bro, my whole family, the four of us, we went up to Chicago for, what was it, like Pokemon Go Fest years ago. I mean, we did that once. You know. But we did it once, and we went up to Chicago for a few days, you know, went out on sport and whatnot. And like, we tried Chicago style pizza, you know, actually in Chicago at a decent restaurant. Yeah, we didn't like that at all. Let's check, man, see what they do. So the CTAF thing, you can't put anything after it. There in the page that has all the commands, there would have been a thing telling you what variables to put in. But that literally just tells you about the VATSIM CTAF.
Center, American 701, 1 south with Oscar, ready to taxi 27 right.
American 701, Atlanta Center, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima Charlie.
Lima Charlie 27 right, 701.
Number 3410 Whiskey, cross 10 miles southwest of Feeds intersection and maintain 900,000. The Roanoke altimeter 2908.
Okay, 10 miles south of Feeds and 900,000, number 10 Whiskey. Oh shit. Let's see here. I don't actually know how to put in that kind of restriction, but what? Oh, wait. A long track. Oh, wait, here we go. So, before 10 miles.
4 Mike Delta, contact short approach 120.5.
Hell yeah. I've never actually done that in this plane. If only I could figure out how to do it in a 737 or in the citation longitude, that'd be great.
Atlanta Center, seeing if we can expect runway 26 right for our approach, Delta 120.
Let's see, 9.
Delta 130, say the runway again?
26 right, Delta 120.
Delta 130, roger, expect 26 right.
Oh, yeah, 2 miles before, just in case. What sucks is I can't just, like, auto-sync these two screens.
Atlanta Center, this stop was 907. We just followed a flight to Baltimore, Washington International, requesting clearance.
There we go.
That was 977, you have a pre-departure clearance. Check your messages.
So the reason I do both
After that,
here...
we will check our messages.
Yeah, the reason I do both is so I can get
Atlanta Center just wanted
a
to see if
top
we
of
could
descent
get the
icon here,
1.26 Bravo,
and then I can have this down here,
26 right, Delta 130.
and have my time.
Delta 130, I'm not going to give you the Chipper 1. That's on the opposite side of the airport, sir. You're cleared via the Jedi 3 arrival, the one you filed, and expect runway 26 right.
Apologies, sir, get out in the flight plan, Delta 130.
Didn't see
Verify
that in
you
the
are flying
flight
the
plan.
Jedi 3 arrival, Delta 130.
What?
Jedi 3 arrival, Delta 130.
Oh my gosh. Oh, EDC's on now. Oh, with their training administrator.
Gotcha.
Hell yeah. What's cool about being up this high is I can just keep the power going.
Closed, frequency change approved.
Intercom 151, Southwest 3419. Good night.
Yeah, let's get a look outside now that we're up in cruise. You know, it always is interesting to me, and I think it's because of the Appalachian Mountains. They're like this entire part of the U.S. is just a whole bunch of lines because of the mountains as you go around. As you go in this part of the area of the U.S. I bet I've drove on that highway right there before. I think. Could be wrong, but maybe. I know we drove by Knoxville before going down to Florida, so it could be that one. Or maybe the one further up. I don't know, something like that. Oh wait, Pilot Club, I was gonna join that.
Welcome in, Steven.
How you doing?
Pretty well, pretty well. Excited.
Helicopter 894 Golf Tango, say the airport you're at?
Rode this way before. You think when you moved from Arizona to the northeast? Ah, okay. It's definitely an interesting area here.
Helicopter 894 private crash 894 Golf Tango. That airport is uncontrolled, so monitor seats at frequency. Flight flow line, call me on the air.
Oh, he's at the W.H. Bud Barron Airport. Don't say what airport that is.
Descend via the Jedi 3 arrival.
Right down there.
29er, 89er.
Sending via the Jedi 3 arrival, Delta 120.
Delta 1173, ND Center is closed, frequency change approved.
Oh darn, Indy Center's closed. They're on the sketchiest interstate in West Virginia at night.
American 701, RNF football, only T7 right, quick
Looking
takeoff.
like a small group tonight.
Alright, here we go. RNF football.
Yeah, people are scared of DC, I guess.
I was.
It's fine. You just gotta talk to ATC. It's not too much different.
Yeah, I'm gonna call around Front Royal to activate, and then
So here's the thing. If you're already on flight following, you don't even really gotta tell them. You just have to have the flight plan.
Risk advisory taxi.
Technically, I already got a squad code from the IFR.
We will
But I gotta get elected.
Yeah, that's the point of filing the IFR thing.
Direct booms.
No, we're not going there. Can't do that. You're not a radar controller. Can't give me that. Or even Mark had to dip on us.
You, you, you don't get your initial clearance through the SFRA, like on the
Is it just one squawk code for the whole thing, or just request flight following and include and mention the SFRA?
No, you don't need to mention the SFRA until you get to Potomac Approach.
Roger.
You're just calling them up like you're just calling VFR as if you had never filed a flight plan. Because in real life, your VFR flight plan and then this temporary IFR1 are two different things.
Elton 6432, the center maintain 7,000.
Maintain 7,000.
Got 20 miles. 4 minutes. Or so. Because I usually forget. I'm going to go ahead and start pulling this back a little bit.
That's it, our Atlanta Center, American 701, airborne through 3,000, climbing 10,000, football.
American 701, radar contact, climb maintain, flight level 270.
We'll keep a climb going up, flight level 270, 701.
Yeah, so we're just 10 miles southwest of the waypoint. Or south, you know, it's kind of the same thing there. There's really not many people departing today. Got all the haze in the mountain valleys there. Like, you know, whenever you hear mountains, you always think of just land masses with a really tall peak. The Appalachian Mountains, you know, they max out at like 4,000 feet, I think. So it's like not really even a mountain compared to the rest of the world.
1440 with your flight level 360, and our LNAV doesn't appear to be working, but we're on trying to vector ourselves to Golf Quebec Oscar.
That's 1440, roger. For now, flighting of a 245 vector to Choo Choo, and advise if we're able direct Choo Choo.
Okay, left 240, and we'll advise for Southwest 1440.
That's 1440, heading 245.
I don't even know where that southwest is.
Yeah, we're going to heading 245 now, turning out for Southwest 1440.
He's somewhere. Oh, I noticed that Charlotte's all staffed up. A minute and a half top descent.
Oh, it's 977, verified mode C transponders on.
My C transponders on.
Your mode C transponder.
Confirm squawking mode C would also be a thing there. So since I'm going to be talking to DC, I'm going to go ahead and put them in my thing. 12372.
Negative, you're still squawking standby. Make sure it's on mode C or alt off or TARA or something like that.
Give us a second. We're in a 737-300. It's a little bit too old for us, but...
Squawk altitude TARA.
And number 1 service here, we're starting our descent.
Let's give it.
Better?
South 977, I see squawking mode C now, I just need you to put your right code in.
Okay, 1740. Got it.
Flying an old plane they don't know how to fly. No, of course.
Alright,
Direct Jonesy 701.
Wait, go ahead.
No, go ahead, it can wait.
Okay, I'm gonna say I'm gonna start the briefing. So
Alright, do we have the right code on it now?
South 977, you got that is correct. South
All right.
977,
Well, pilots,
827,
it
right.
is 8
Taxi
o'clock.
via
I have 8
Lima,
o'clock at my
Lima
time.
Charlie.
Let's go ahead and start the
Taxi
briefing. If you
via
all
Lima,
take a look at my
Charlie,
screen.
427 right, Delta 577.
Delta
You all see it?
6432, turn left heading 360.
Yeah, give me a second to even check it.
360.
I'm sitting here adjusting my power.
Okay. Well,
Yep,
welcome,
got it.
pilot. Yeah, there we go. Welcome, pilots, to another GA Tuesday with the Pilot Club. I am your backup host, Andrew. I'm Pilot 51. Today we're going to be first we're going to start off with a couple of admin things. Pretty much all of us have been here though, so
you're able
I'll
to fix your VNO, so
kind of skip over some of the stuff. So I'll just talk about a couple things from the blog. We have our Explorer flights. You can read about it, and then we are also going to the FS Expo. And it's also in the blog if you want to check it out. We are still trying to automate some things with the flight crew portal. Of course, those who fly tonight will get 500 points, 1,000 if you're flying with the Pilot Club call sign. We ask that you keep it relevant under 10,000 feet. That means don't talk about outside things, only talk about flight. Does anybody really have any questions about admin? Alright, well today we are going to do the innovations of flight, which we are going through the Washington DT Special Flight Rules area. You're either departing from Roanoke,
130, expect the
going
visual approach
to
runway 26 right, Nation Alpha.
Buchanan, or you're departing from Virginia Tech and you're following this route to
Information
Buchanan.
Alpha, expect 26 right, Delta 130.
Delta
Roughly, this is
6432,
what the
turn left
flight
heading
will look like.
250, report
I have
field
added
site.
some of my own points.
We're
We're basically taking a fast trip up
Ooh, an LDA.
the mountains into West Virginia, then coming back down and heading back into the Washington Bravo.
And center
Of course, we are going to be in the Jason Gates,
1440, clear,
so
direct
make sure you have
Quebec
that
off.
filed in your flight plan. Of course, it doesn't show up, but it is right around here. Does anyone really have any questions about the flight? I know that's a little confusing. Well,
There's the touch and go is way up there at the north.
Atlanta,
yeah, and the touch and go is at Cumberland if you want to do it.
Atlanta Center, Roger, runway 26 right, taxi via Alpha.
Kilo Bravo, Kilo Charlie Bravo Echo. Is the touch
South
and go spot.
970, join Mike there. That's fine, just continue taxi via Mike, Lima Charlie.
So I'm going to quickly refresh it.
Tower, center, we'll continue taxi.
Alright, so currently at Roanoke, you're looking at about 020 at 9-knot winds. You got your 10 statute miles and a few clouds at 5,500 feet. And the altimeter of 2999er. Currently at duals, you're looking about 060 at 7 knots.
Verify direct fast off.
10 statute miles and a few clouds at 4,500, and then 2998 for the altimeter.
1440, clear direct Halo.
I'm just gonna look at.
Seems like it's a little bumpy right now. Jeez.
16999. You're looking at about, yeah, it's no wind and a ceiling starting at 4,900 feet.
3410 Whiskey, contact Washington Center 133.72.
1372, 10 Whiskey.
Ceiling physically this way.
6432, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Clear land.
I've got to pull the throttle back a tiny bit more. Washington Center, November Tree for 1 Sierra Whiskey. We're flight 200, descending at 9,000 with the weather at Roanoke.
Yeah, we're 341 Sierra Whiskey at Washington Center, Roger. Roanoke, altimeter 2998. I'll get your first request from here in just a second. Stand by.
Alright.
Right, and Southwest
Skipping
11,
ahead
can
an
increase
hour,
the speed
we're
now,
still
do not
looking
exceed
about
Mach 0.77.
near the end of our trip. We will be in the driving under 8,000 feet.
Alright, and let's see, American 2040, Lima airspace to the
We
south,
are
Jacksonville,
looking
closure,
pretty much
services terminated,
clear
frequency
weather.
change approved, good night.
No rain, no precipitation in the area, except to the southeast.
JetBlue 547, air service terminated, frequency change approved, Jackson closed, good night.
Looking at the winds right now, you're looking at
Southwest
about
69, Lima airspace to the
350
south,
at
Jackson
3
closed,
knots.
frequency change approved, have a great night.
060 at 2 knots, gusting at 8.
Alright, for those of you who have clearances on
330
request,
at 1 knot.
you're at a PDC airport, you should have a
260 at
PDC
3
here within
knots,
about the
and
next
a
minute. I'm
coaster
going to
over
work through
here.
that list real quick.
070
And
at
for
2
Charlotte,
knots.
so once
Does
I click
anybody
all those
have
buttons, I'll
any
get yours going, so it'll be just another
questions
minute.
about what?
Delayed.
Yep. Go out
Yeah,
there
you're at
and
that
have
list,
fun.
PDC airport, you should have PDC from here in just a second.
Washington Center, United, I'm sorry, Delta 408, level,
Yo, hydrate. How you doing, Scott?
50 November.
Poor Sky's here to drown me.
And see the Spirit Wings 2005, did you try calling there?
Affirmative for 2005, Spirit Wings 2005.
Spirit Wings 2005.
Oh, shit, I never got the actual
and the
altimeter.
Delta column, what was the call then?
Delta 408, we're actually right over on top of
Top of descent for where we're at?
oh, I apologize. Top of climb, it was kind of distorted. 408, 350.
Oh, Delta 408, I got you. Sorry, down here in the corner there. Got you on 35, I think.
Good. Been blessed to get to stay another night at home. Wait, you're back home already? Dang.
Direct thumb, Spirit Wings 2005.
Crazy.
2005, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 290.
2905 discretion, Spirit Wings 2005.
Delta 2575.
So we're gonna take the LDA Zulu, runway 6 into Roanoke.
Order Atlanta 132.
Southwest 1140, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
Tom, the last night too? Oh yeah, I guess that does make sense because you were playing Minecraft with us. Oh, then again, you have the new road PC, so I didn't think it was gonna be that bad, or that you were.
And
you probably could have done it. I mean.
What was the call sign there?
Delta 613.
Delta 613. Let's see, that'll work. I have that clearance. You ready for it?
Fireway 613.
Alright, Delta 613, you're cleared to Cincinnati. Radar vectors, road, then as filed, maintain 5,000. Next flight level 320, 10 minutes after departure. Departures on this frequency, clock 3555.
Downloaded on the road PC too today. Oh hell yeah! You can go catch some Pokemon while you're on the road.
13, post charger discretion, just give me a call when you're ready for a taxi. Alright, no worries. And was there anybody else that has something I haven't answered yet? Anybody on request right now?
Center Park 2112, is that Roanoke, ready for taxi for departure to Dulles International?
Won't have a mic though on the road, so we'll
Alright,
probably be in the Discord.
Delta 37,
Okay.
I did hear you checking on, and for Delta 37, I know you want to go to Charlotte. I'll have routing for you here in just a minute. For now, are you level at 340?
Gotta get yourself some sort of mic.
Delta 37, roger, and reset transponder squawk 3504. I'll have routing for you in a bit.
Yeah, Southwest 69, just on the border of Jacksonville and ZDC right
There's a
now.
couple there that was calling. There's somebody on the ground at Roanoke. I'll get back to you. Was there somebody other than that that was calling there unanswered?
Apparently not.
United 722, did you track check it in?
Gotta shut those off.
And United, Christian, what's the American?
What's field elevation?
2145, cross billet at 1000, the Atlantic City altimeter 2995.
1,175. So somewhere around there.
That's right. I'll get back to you here. Delta, Christian,
So you
American.
don't use headphones either?
American,
Okay.
2145, cross billet at 1000, Atlantic City altimeter 2995. American going to DCA, American 2145, American going to Washington National Airport. How do you hear me? American 2145, yeah, bill it at 11,000, cross bill it at 11,000, just going to get the read back, the altimeter at Atlantic 72995. American 2145, I'm not getting the read back from you. How do you hear me?
Uh-oh.
Sterling 3834, vector for decline, 20 degrees left. For United 8228, just at the end of the rifle, you just track south. It's just a track, you just keep tracking south, don't turn, just keep going straight south there on that heading, or the track that it tells you, and then I'll turn you on the base. You can expect one right, and I'll have it for you a minute break. American 2145, bill it at 11, please.
This guy knows what he's doing. He's just dealt a bad hand with pilots.
20 degrees to the left, vector decline. Delta 37, you are radar contact, breeze around southeast Cape Charles, fly heading of 260 for right now. You can look at the Chesley arrival off Arrow, and I'll shortcut you from there in a minute.
Shit, I was gonna do the LDA, but I'm gonna plug it in
I'll give you
anyways.
the Arrow transition, but I'll shortcut you into it beyond that. But just Chesley 6, you want to get a look at it.
Yep.
And November 3410 Whiskey, what approach did you want, Roanoke?
Since you're busy, we'll just take a visual of 1 Sierra Whiskey.
1 Sierra Whiskey, roger. Just to maintain 7,000 for Roanoke Airport.
7,000 Drag Roanoke, 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Metro 5508, turn left heading 360, just going to maintain 3,000. Port the airport inside 11 o'clock, 20 miles. Metro 5508, cleared visual approach, runway 33 left, runway 33 left, cleared to land, wind 320 at 3.
Damn it.
United 8228, still maintain 3,000, turn left heading 090.
Did you say 7? Shoot, I already forgot the altitude and I wrote it down.
Washington, I got you on. You said your level at 360.
Anyone catch what altitude you told me? Because I didn't.
23, reset transponder squawk 7076.
God dang it.
For United 7.
Is that Roanoke already in sight? No, it's something else.
7076.
I'm pretty sure.
And American 104 watch, good evening, got you on 37.
Twitch looks offline. I don't know.
And Delta 13, roger. And I assume you set up for runway 3, or do you want 2-1?
We got 3, fine.
Delta 13, perfect. Runway 3, taxi out. But let me know when you hold the short ready to go. American Christian United 8228.
Yeah, that is definitely a different field there.
Left, heading a 040, maintain.
So it is past these mountains. Out there somewhere, I'm pretty sure. But maybe that's it. Just straight ahead.
And everyone share Whiskey Port Roanoke Airport inside 12 o'clock, 20 round.
We'll report it. And what altitude do you want us to get again for 1 Sierra Whiskey?
7,000 for now for 1 Sierra Whiskey. It can't go much lower than that, right where you're at.
Yeah, 1 Sierra Whiskey, 7,000.
Departure.
I had a couple of Brickyard 5714. I got you checking on at flight level 300. Who was the other one?
Foxtrot 2112 at Roanoke.
Pilot 2112, roger. Let me get one person on course here, and I should get right back to you for that. Break Sterling 3834, clear direct, Myrtle Beach Airport.
Sure. Bro, we're not giving you... You can't control planes, bro.
And let's see, American 2038.
You may be a ground controller, it doesn't mean you can control planes.
American 2038, maintain final 360.
360.
American 2725, what's your Mach number?
0.78.
American 2725, roger, maintain Mach 0.75 or less spacing, and turn 20 degrees left to be a short vector for spacing. And Delta 408, clear direct wave.
Direct wave down for Delta 408.
It's definitely like somewhere right over there.
Correction, 3 miles northeast of Wilmington. Need you at an odd altitude, 35 or 37.
All the people stepping over each other.
United 722 needs you at a eastbound altitude. You want 35 or 37?
I don't really want to look at the waypoint, bro. I fly a plane.
1330,
Delta 613, fly runway, heading runway 3 clear for takeoff. United 722, climb maintain, fly level 3.
Close to overspeed near.
Bar, that's Foxtrot, Uniform, Bravo, Romeo, direct foo bar up to 37F.
Yeah, I've heard foo bar before.
Hey, let's see, United 816, runway 30, taxi at Zulu, Yankee 11.
I could have stayed higher for longer.
And United 8228, runway 1 right, clear to land, wind 060 at 7.
Yes, this is the airport I'm next to. I mean, you know, obviously it is 12 o'clock.
And Pilot Club, let's see, looks like you're airborne there, Pilot Club 51. You looking for flight following to Dulles? Is that your request?
You're not responding?
American 2038, descend via the Chesley 6 arrival landing north to Greensboro, altimeter 3, depression 29903. Radio check, can you hear me right now?
505. Center Pilot Club 506 on the ground to Roanoke.
Pilot Club 506, I got you on request. Stand by just a second to try and get some folks to answer real quick. American 2038, American 2038, descend via the Chesley 6 arrival landing.
Oh yeah, right there is Andrew
2038, American descent via and laying north.
doing his thing.
And American 2038, let's see here, clear direct Bird.
I think I see him.
Alright, Bird, the entry on the route 2038.
Yep, I'm flying right over you, Andrew.
And American 2725, thanks for help.
That's
Clear
you?
direct Bird.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
And
I
American
just departed on
C5, descend via the Chesley.
Yeah, I'm flying in just a little late.
North at Greensboro, altimeter
Oh,
29903.
yeah, you're fine.
Maintain Mach 0.75 or
So I
less.
took a little detour for some sightseeing near Gatlinburg.
Yeah, and Steven, I don't know if you heard me. Right now, center is on, as you know.
Yeah, I'm already talking to him. I'm IFR.
Yeah, we're supposed to get more coverage, but it's not guaranteed. At least we have center. At least we
Yeah,
have
if only I had my Potomac ratings, but I don't.
Oh.
Yeah, it's all sorts of backed up in terms of training for that.
Yeah, and it's also extremely. Is it extremely busy, Steven?
And November 1 Sierra Whiskey traffic 1 o'clock and a mile.
Right now, is it extremely busy?
4,200. The Roanoke Airport 12 o'clock 10 miles. Do you have the airport in sight?
Traffic in the airport to inside 10 whiskey.
Roger. And
What's up,
which
Mike?
runway there did you set up for?
Runway
Hey,
6.
how's it going?
Good, you?
Okay, that'll work. Number 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Doing all right.
Visual approach runway 6 cleared to land. And let's see the wind over there at
I'm
Roanoke.
departing
right now,
on a Grant
30
County,
right.
looking.
Yeah, cleared the visual land, cleared to land, runway 6, 10 whiskey.
And American 2038, maintain Mach 0.77 or greater until you transition on the arrival.
Alright, we'll keep it fast for his set, 7 greater 2038.
And the Pilot Club at Roanoke, what's your numbers?
Pilot Club 212 at Roanoke.
I'm gonna go down
holding,
to 4,500.
Metro 55,
Or, no. 57.
Exact at 250, Jackson closed, radar service terminated for exchange crew, good night.
Yeah, good thing.
American 1946, are you here?
1946.
American 1946, thanks, climb maintain, fly level 270.
270,
Delta 613, let's see, clear direct to clear direct Tiger.
Direct Tiger 613.
And Sun Country 8198, are you here?
Where's Andrew?
American 5568, are you here?
I don't see him anymore.
Number 1 Sierra Whiskey, runway 6, you are cleared to land, and again, that wind, if I didn't give it to you, that's 020 at Niner.
Yeah, we already got it, but runway 6 cleared to land, 10 whiskey.
Thanks. And Pilot Club, let's see, 2112, are you looking for IFR clearance or VFR out of there?
VFR to Dulles International, Pilot Club 212, so the flight following will be fine.
Pilot Club 212, Roger, type
Yeah,
aircraft.
better watch out, Andrew. I'm right off your left trying to land.
36.
Yeah, I'll raise up for.
Neating, how you doing?
Hey guys, new guy question. My
Pilot
V-pilot isn't
2112,
working
Roger.
quite right
Maintain
yet.
VFR and we
What
outdid your discretion
runway
on
should I
departure
take
there,
off?
and the squawk is 5536.
So your V-pilot's not working.
5536,
Do you have any idea what that could be?
212, ready for taxi.
Yeah, it says
And Pilot Club,
authentication and
let's see
password.
here. Are you good to use the runway 6, or would you like to use, what is it over there, 35, 34, I think, something like that?
Runway 6 be fine for 212.
Pilot Club 2112, Roger. Runway 6, taxi via, I think it's Juliet, cross runway 34.
Runway 6, cross.
Yeah, there's your room,
Juliet,
Steven.
cross runway 34, Pilot 212.
Pilot Club 506 is right behind him. We'll tag along if that's all right, Center.
Yeah, so you gotta check if your password and CID is correct in VPilot, and then go make sure you've passed the initial test.
Washington Center, Pilot Club 51 would like to pick up VFR following to Washington Dulles.
Roger, is that for VATSIM test or what?
Yeah, there's the initial test you have to do. It's on the MyVATSIM website. I don't remember exactly where.
Yeah, Roger, as long as I got a general direction.
Yeah, it's a very simple thing. It's open book and all that too. You know, open book, open internet. You'd be amazed at the people that pass the test and get through it.
Center,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you don't really know the worst of it though. You know, being a controller for the last like 2 years, I kind of know. When was the last
I
time
remember the time you
had to
like,
take that
you
test?
got an Airbus trying to go on pattern.
That's not even close to the worst.
Washington Center, good evening, American 65.
So last time, I mean, you had to take it's the entry exam is what I'm talking about. Your flaps one set. And all the lights.
Delta 613, did you get Tiger dialed in? Looks like you're headed south.
But I missed the localizer. Whatever. It's an LDA.
For now, for Delta
Now we're
613,
fine.
just sliding 270.
I'm just using the vertical guidance really, which I gotta descend a bit more.
Yeah, head to intercept the path. We're trimming now 613. And can we get higher than 10,000?
Yeah, sorry, I thought I gave you there. 320 for Delta 613.
So yeah, it was a while ago. Yep.
And American 2038, contact Atlanta Center 132.907. 3297,
That was even before I knew anyone that participated in VATSIM.
Square Wings 2005, descend via the Raven 6 arrival landing west, Richmond, altimeter
I think I just
2995.
happened
Raven 6 landing west.
to figure out what the heck VATSIM even is when I started watching a couple Twitch streamers.
While I'm down here, let's descend via the Cap 3 arrival landing north, Richmond, altimeter 2995.
You're just coming down. Three green, we're good.
United 1946, climb maintain flight level 310, clear direct Neville.
310, 1946.
And there's only signature here.
And American 5568, do you try calling?
Pilot Club 506 on the ground at Roanoke.
So your PSA 6153 push start, push back on in November is approved and giving file ready for taxi.
Pilot Club 51 would like VFR flight following up to the Washington Dulles.
Full flaps. A little high though.
Stand by.
Guys, can you wait for a response from the other pilots, please?
Hey, when we're on the ground here, it's hard to tell. You only get one half the conversation.
Yeah, I've kind of gotten used to it because I fly up in Minneapolis a lot, and you know they have massive airspace with not many radio towers.
And Delta 37, have that routing when you're ready.
Head Delta 37, yep, we're ready.
And Delta 37, you're cleared to the Charlotte Airport via direct BERS. That's Bravo, Uniform, Romeo, Romeo, Zulu. The Chesley 6 arrival.
Took the BERS, and honestly, he got the... direct to BERS into Charlotte. We have that Bravo, Uniform, Romeo, Romeo, Zulu, so the 37 Heavy.
Yep, BERS and the Chesley 6 for Delta 37. For now, this is going to maintain flight level 320.
Delta 320 for Delta 36, 37 Heavy,
Brick,
sorry.
Brickyard 5714, cross iRocket at 9,000 to Philadelphia, altimeter 29905.
There we go. I forgot to do my like auto ignition and
And
all
1
that.
Sierra Whiskey looks like down the right there, just straight ahead to Park. Have a good night.
Parking at 1 Sierra Whiskey.
And pilot Club 2112, runway 6, clear for takeoff. Once airborne, resume navigation, and the wind at Verona 020 at 9er.
Clear for takeoff, runway 6, pilot code 212, thank you.
And if somebody else tries checking in that wasn't answered.
Pilot Club 506 is right behind 2112 at Roanoke.
Let's see, Pilot Club 506. Are you looking for an IFR or are you going VFR?
We're going VFR to Dulles, please.
Okay, I see you down there, and it looks like there's something in the system that will make that work. I'll get you going here in just a second. Break the other aircraft calling answered. Who was it?
Apparently you're not supposed to enter right here.
Looking up the VFR plane flying 2.
Gotta go a little further down.
And then the other one calling for flight 5, calling for 5-1. I heard. I'll get back to you in just a second. Break United 816.
I was thinking about going to college in Roanoke. Really out of the way, makes sense.
Fine, JetBlue 428, are you here? Yeah, what's your plan? I got you use VFR down to Charlotte. Okay, maintain VFR, resume navigate, or maintain VFR at 16,505 prior to altitude change, and the Washington Consider 2997.
I'm kind of supposed to advise prior to altitude change. I'm pretty sure.
American 1055 with you, flight level 210 for flight level 2 treatment.
American 1059, Wash, good evening. I'll have higher for in about 2 minutes.
Alright. I forgot to turn that off. Yeah, it's a little warm in the cockpit.
30.
But not really. Remember to shut the oxygen off. Bro, with the way they do the oxygen in this plane, it feels like you have to restock that shit like every other flight. Crazy. And we're set. Alright, well, I'm gonna go switch over to the standard Duke. The piston Duke instead of this one. And then we'll go file... Oh, I just realized I never even looked at the special flight rules stuff. I guess we'll slowly... or just kind of skim through that here. So, the special flight rules area is simulated on VATSIM. 30 miles from the DC VUR that has in the center. The radius up to flight level 180. Of course, above that, ATC decides who flies over it, because it's class alpha. Breeze is usually more heavily restricted, but on VATSIM it's not simulated. They give you a list of like Potomac controllers to contact if they were online. You gotta select IFR when you file, you put your entry gate and your exit gate. We're only gonna have an entry gate, so it'll be a DEP, and then I'd have to go look at what our thing is again. And they got, oh, Jason, that's it. So when we file, it'll be Jason. And we got all the stuff of what do I need to operate in the area. We don't really need to worry about it right now. Just need 2 radio, the transponder, the discrete code, VFR speed restriction under 180 indicated airspeed. And 230 knots from 30 miles to 60 miles. Huh, I didn't actually know that one. Oh, that's VFR, so not for IFR guys, I guess. VFR inbound. We do the pre-flight, we'll file it, I'll go ahead and do that here while the plane loads in. Well, we go select the Piston Duke, which is what I'm going to be flying for that marathon flight. Look at that one. Or no, that one. Yeah, for that marathon flight in, what am I thinking of? Also, whatever, I guess I'll search it. The marathon fight on the eastern coast of North America. Should be fun. Alright, yes, actually I do. So I can easily copy and paste some stuff. K... LY, is that the airport? I think it is. One that's nearby. This one, JYO, never mind. Altitude will be at 7,500 maybe. Airspeed, like 210 maybe. That's even a little quick for GA Tuesday. Fuel endurance, sure, lots of fuel. En route time, hour and a half. I think. Off block will be 0045 or so. The IAD. And then I'll go put in. So we have to do EP. And you look at the tack chart here, we're going the Jason gate. Also up here, Pilot Club Tree at 41. Bravo Echo 60 since we're non-turbo. Stop and go at, what is it called? CBE. And of course I'll cancel the flight following when I get close to there. So, file. That worked, good. And back onto VATSIM we go. As Pilot Club Tree 41, the Bravo Echo 60. The Duke. That shows I didn't put any of the control locks on the other Duke when I did that. Whoops. Ah, god dang, it says waiting for... Ah. Wait a second. I gotta go... Oh, FSU IPC might not be working. So the overlay up there might not do anything correctly. That sucks. Oh, wait. Okay, now it's working apparently. Hitting the good old restart button, you know? Actually, why did I put Slant? Where's Slant Golf? Up there in the overlay. Alright, we are set and are ready to go. I'll just fill her up with gas. You know, as a GA plane, it's good to just go ahead and do that. Cow flaps, I'll go ahead and hold for is it 30 or I think it's 14 seconds. Something like that, 12 seconds. You gotta sit here and hold the switches as I'm staring at the clock. To make sure those are open. And it should be good now. Should be good on starting. Alright, I'll push all these forward. Yeah, we'll have those on. I'm trying to remember how you know, a pre-oiler, we gotta put that on the right for 30 seconds, I think it is. That's gonna be a minute. We'll just keep all those forward. We're gonna go up to, you know what, we're gonna take the cabin altitude up to 4,500. Of course, we're gonna be going higher than that, but, you know, just for cabin pressurization reasons there. Our lights, we don't actually need on yet, so I'll leave those off. We're gonna go up to 7,500. We'll see what happens later. And 2,988, I think it was there. Or 2,999, really? Apparently that's what the sim thinks it should be. Alright, 30 seconds. Yeah, we're past that time, so we'll leave that on though. Fuel pump. 1, 2, 3. I could barely even hear that. Oh, because I turned the sim sound down earlier, didn't I? There we go. But then this will come down, up a little bit though. I heard it do like one hit of the gas and then it just stopped. So let's see, our fuel selectors are on. Cow flaps are open. Maybe these have to be off? Oh, you know what it is? Battery's not on. That's what it is. Even though I have ground power, you still need the battery. Alright. So pump. You have fuel flow. This is down, up a little bit. There we go. You're running good. Bring the mixture down about halfway, maybe even a little more just because of the altitude. Just like somewhere around there, get around 1,000 RPM. Alright, other one. And let's see, oxygen pressure's good. These lights will all go turn out in a minute as I get stuff going. Right generator will come on. Our battery is not too hot. A little bit warm, but not too hot. Just slightly warm. Alright, go ahead and turn on these. One, 2, 3, or so. Bring this down up a little bit. Not gonna work first try. Yep. Up. Ah. And then I let it go. I thought it was about over. Try one more time. It'll be warmed up now. There we go, second try. It's always second try. Bring that down. Avionics, generators, everything coming on. My lights weren't technically on. That's fine. And let's see, DC Center, 13372. Oh, it's on nav. Whoops.
and descend and maintain 4,000. I'll be vectors for the visual approach runway 28. And American 1946, is you want the ILS or the visual to 34?
The ILS 1946.
American 1946, right, expect ILS runway 34 approach.
Alright, so we're going out to the northeast initially.
Washington Center, JetBlue 15K1, passing 18,500 for
He's got some sort of music or something going there. Alright, PTOT, heat on.
Yep, I have experienced a light failure.
Good evening, climb maintain level 310.
Experience what?
310,
A light failure. All my lights are not working.
You sure you got your alternator on?
Yep.
Well, if you're in the 208, right? So try your standby alternator.
American 2104, descend and maintain level 250.
Level 250, American 2104.
And American 1065, what's your Mach number?
Wait, should be able to do that, I think.
For American 1060, I'm sorry,
Yeah,
American
not even gonna worry about it.
American 1065, what's your Mach number?
American 1065, Mach .79.
American 1065, roger, maintain Mach .79 or greater spacing.
0.79 or greater for spacing, American 1065.
And American 1059, do not exceed Mach .78 for now.
American do not exceed .78, American 1059.
We'll go up and hold short of hotel over here.
31, clear direct rad. Clear direct rad, JetBlue 1531.
As we abuse the ramp worker.
That
flight is just to go this way.
Turning 25, clear visual approach runway 33 left. Yeah, I know, I saw it. There you go. Clear visual approach runway 28 for steering 2005. That's a non-standard for us, so have it. Alright, everybody stand by. I'm going to try a button on here and see if this will help. We're using some different software than we normally do, and maybe this will help talking on it part.
Probably the cross couple.
Alright, radio, let's see here. Delta, the Delta ready for taxi, what was the call sign?
Delta 1140.
Yep, cross couple.
Right, Delta 1140, runway
That's
1.
it.
Taxi via Juliet, cross runway 4.
Delta 1140 for runway 1, taxiing via Juliet, cross runway 4.
Bearing 2005, runway 28, cleared to land, wind 310 at 8.
28 clear to land, bearing 28.
Spirit correction, PSA 6153, radar contact, climb maintain 17,000.
Eventually we'll get a call in. It's always the thing when you go to a center that's...
17,000 and current altitude is 5,500.
You go to a center that's just full top down.
408, descend and maintain 5,000, clear out capture.
It can happen a lot here.
Down 5,000, direct Catherine for 408.
American 2104 across JBO at 15,000, 15,000, the Baltimore altimeter 29906.
Joe at 15,000, American 2104.
Hello, Washington, Delta 2416, gate Bravo 17 at DCA with November for push.
Delta 2416, give way to the traffic, taxiing out of the alley behind you, push start approved, call for taxi.
Push approved, call for taxi, give way to the company, thanks, Delta 2416.
Washington Center, Pelican Tree, photo on the ground, Roanoke request.
And Pilot Club 341, go ahead.
Yeah, Pelican Tree, 41, we are short of hotel with the weather. Request flight following to Dulles.
And Pilot Club 340, looks like there had something in the system there for you going over to Dulles, just from your B60 going to 7,500 feet.
Yeah, firm, Pelican Tree 41, yeah, that's for the SFRA.
Good, Pilot Club 341, via per altitude, your discretion, squawk 5527, and are you ready to taxi?
5527, we are ready for taxi, Pelican Tree 41.
And Pilot Club 341, ready, runway 6, taxi via Juliet, cross runway 34, and just let me know when you're ready for takeoff. 65 Juliet, Pelican Tree 41. I keep saying 10 whiskey, bro. And PSA 6153, climb, maintain, flight level 2.
5527.
And let's see if we can't, clear direct Jarrah's for now.
Flaps 1 set.
DC Center American 670 attack information November.
Really good to have this program.
Oof. Everyone's stepping over each other.
Delta 408, send maintain 4000, report the river in sight.
The thing is, I can kind of taxi wherever I need to here. He told me via Juliet we're not supposed to enter or anything right over here.
If you need to, you can make a right 360
based on the chart and the scenery.
Continue the descent, whatever works there for you, and you're clear to Mount Vernon visual runway 1 approach.
Okay, clear for Mount Vernon and a visual for 1 approach Delta 408.
Oh, I love the sound display.
Yeah, so if you want to make just a right, you can make a right 360.
All the lights on.
Join the river inbound, that's fine.
Okay, we'll do right 360 Delta 408 if we don't meet traffic.
DC American 617 ready to taxi November. Right heading 080 to send maintain 4000, back to the ILS runway 34 approach.
Again, 1946.
American 1946, fighting 080 to send maintain 4000, back to the ILS runway 34 approach.
080 to send 4000, back to the ILS runway 34 approach. American 1946. Washington Center, Delta 1140, permission to cross runway 4.
Delta 1140, runway 1, taxi via Juliet, cross runway 4.
Copy, Delta 1140.
Skyline 508 off Charlie, number 1, runway 7, Newport News, ready for departure.
Newport News. You don't see that too often on the network.
November 508, Alpha Charlie, release for departure. Clearance full wave not by 0055, not by 00555, Washington, not live, 0100, have attention, time now 0047.
Wait, is Newport News closed right now?
Release for departure, clearance forward 0055, Skyline Alpha Charlie.
Huh.
Okay. American 617 ready to taxi information November. And we'll see American 617, runway 1, taxi via Juliet, cross runway 4. Should be cross runway 4, 617. Delta 968, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
3297, Delta 968, good night.
And PSA 6153, go ahead and start that turn direct chairs for me, please.
PSA 653, I think the flight plan is actually having me turn to its current flight plan that I'm going on.
Okay, that's fine. Just when you get squared away, let me know.
Washington Center, Delta 1140, holding short, runway 01.
Delta 1140, runway 1, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Delta 1140.
Delta, correction, American 1946, flighting 100.
Heading 100, 1946. And Delta 2416, taxi with November.
And see, Delta 2416, runway 1, taxi via, that's standby. Delta 2416, pull to the top of the alley, look for traffic. They're crossing ahead on Juliet, that's the 737. Follow that traffic, runway 1, taxi via Juliet.
Oh, shit.
Runway 4.
Hey, Juliet, cross 4, will follow traffic, Delta 2416.
I was about to bring the engine heater with me. That wouldn't have been good.
And United 1998, where you at?
Langley Air Force Base, spot 3.
So United 1998, clear to Harrisburg, be a radar back.
Wait, it's United 1998 in a DC-10 at Langley Air Force Base. What the heck? What the heck?
3751 for United 1998.
Oh, what the heck, bro?
And are you going to plan on runway 26 or do you want to tag the other end?
What about Leesburg?
Sounds good, United 1998, just let me know when you're ready.
I mean, this guy's so busy. I was thinking trying to get this little plane into Dallas.
Yep, 3751, 3751 for United 1998.
Alright, I'm putting the squawk in now.
And what I'm trying to remember is I remember there were some certain rules about the SFRA. I think if you just squawk 1206, you can go straight in.
I mean, there's a whole briefing document for the SFRA in the GA Tuesday events channel.
Yeah, I know. I was just wondering if anybody knew off the top of their head. I mean, yeah, I guess I can throw it on.
I can look it up.
Direct SO, cross SO 10,000.
So let's see, where's Leesburg?
TSA 6153, radar
Make
service terminated.
CTAF
Exchange crew, New York is closed. Good night.
calls. Leesburg, you're squawking 1226.
Washington, radar contact, climb, maintain 8,000.
Say it again, please.
Leesburg, you're squawking 1226.
TSA 6153, radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. New York Center.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know when the tower goes. You probably still got to talk to him.
I don't think there's anybody in the tower.
Center, American 617, holding short 1. American 6.
Well, yeah, but it's top down, so you got to talk to Center or Potomac if they sign on.
Are you ready to go?
I'm assuming Potomac's going to sign on sometime tonight.
Alright, that'll work. American 617, runway 1 clear for takeoff. Traffic 6 mile final.
I was kind of hoping.
Bro, where's High?
Takeoff 1,
Where's High? I need to get him to sign into
Delta
Potomac.
408, just confirm you are good established inbound now on the approach.
Yeah, I mean, this guy's doing a great job. There's just so many people.
He's their TA. He always does a good job.
Delta 408, thanks. Runway 1 clear to land. Wind 3607. Traffic taking the runway for departure at this time.
Clear to land, Delta 408. We got traffic.
And we're up 3 wings 2005 on the ground in Baltimore, requesting a cross runway 33 left, 1 high right.
I'll send it to him once his ad is gone.
American 1946, front of heading.
Oh, I need to call him up. I haven't even done that yet.
Rear wings calling, say again.
We're requesting clearance cross 15 right, 33 left, clearance 2005.
And let's see, Rear wings 2005, cross runway 33 left, and join Papa to park. Good night.
Papa to park, good night, Rear wings 25.
American 1946, 6 miles from Jonas, turn left, heading 010, maintain 1,700 until established on low clouds are cleared out, runway 34 approach.
010 and maintain 1,700 until established on the ILS, clear for the 34 ILS approach, 1946.
And American 1946, I may have actually been using the offset final down there now that I'm zooming in at you there. If you need it, left turn to heading 310.
A lot of people just keep on talking.
310 to John, 1946.
And Pilot Club 51, that's approved, just advise back.
Hey, Pilot Club 341, short runway 6, ready to go.
And Pilot Club 341, runway 6, clear for takeoff, resuming navigation airborne, and wind 020 at 9er.
Let's go for takeoff on nav on Pilot Club 341. I keep almost wanting to say 1 Sierra Whiskey. It's not good.
Delta climbing 8,000 for, actually, Washington Center, say again.
Just say altitude leaving.
Coming through 8,000, Delta 1140.
Delta 1140, roger. Climb, maintain flight level 340 and clear direct launch.
Washington Center, Southwest 977, rescue at flight level 350.
Delta climbing, flight level 340, direct to clutch.
Repeat that again?
Southwest 977, I got you checking on a 350, thanks. Break Delta 1140, direct clutch, climb, maintain flight level 340.
You're up.
Direct to clutch, direct Delta, direct to flight level 340.
American 617, radar contact, climb, maintain flight level 360, stay altitude.
Passing 6500, clear to maintain, climb 360, American 617.
American 676, exit, that would have been altitude now, climb, maintain flight level 300.
300, American 617.
And American 380, did you try calling? American 386, climb, maintain, net watch, negative, climb, maintain flight level 300.
Alright, so I'm just trying to maintain a good climb rate here, just to get above the train.
DC American 617, 300 will be our final for a cruise.
Negative, I'll have higher prices for traffic for now.
Roger.
Pilot Club 341, radar contact, maintain VFR, and stay altitude leaving.
Maintain VFR 2,900, Pelican 341.
Roger. And American 1946,
Those are down.
Then runway 34 clear to land, wind at Richmond now 3, correction 030 at 7, and again 34 clear to land.
Hey guys, I'm playing around with this bat, so you guys should copy me out there.
American correction Delta 2416, runway 1, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 1 Delta 2416.
Say it again?
And who was established on heading?
Yeah, we're messing with this V pilot here. You just seen it for someone now.
Yeah, get you up here just a second. You turn a minute. Just 1 second. Get off, Charlie. Head up 408.
Set
Okay, that works.
flaps.
Just make the left at the end there, and then left on.
Set there. Pressurization is climbed.
Was that on TPC Discord or was that on?
It was on Discord.
Okay.
So hell yeah. Alright, we'll get some
And
climb power settings.
Charlie, clear direct. You would just go to direct the airport.
A direct to Raleigh turn, and do you care if I do a left or right turn?
I don't. Your discretion, and that works for me for 8 Alpha Charlie. Either way, you want to go direct Raleigh, climb, maintain 8,000.
Alright.
Direct to Raleigh Durham, climb, maintain 8,000. Skyline of Charlie.
United 722, direct Fubar, cross Fubar at flight level 270.
Actually, apparently wide open throttle is fine. In a climb like this. So we're gonna go down. We're gonna follow this Interstate 81.
Direct to Fubar, cross Fubar at flight level 270.
Which looks like it's right down there. I'm gonna plan to stay to the left of it.
Left takeoff 1, Delta 2416.
Who called unanswered?
Let's see, terrain is fine. I'm gonna use that. Deceive traffic.
American 380, clear at red. Direct to Rad, American 380.
1,000 feet to go.
United 190, radar service terminated, appreciate cruise, engine is closed, good night.
Good night, United 190.
And American 1946, roger. And let's see, you can make a left there at the end, Alpha, then cross runway 2, Alpha depart, good night.
Alpha, cross runway 20.
We're at cruise.
American 2104, Philly is closed, and let's see, yep, New York still closed. Radar service terminated, free exchange crew, good night.
Nobody's a cop there, nice job.
Yep.
Nice job, heck yeah.
Washington Center, Delta Max 52 is ready for a start and push spot.
Alright, so now we're gonna do 75% max power.
Are you gonna push into the alley?
Or at least near it.
Yeah, I'm gonna push back into the alley.
So pull
push start for you, go
power back.
in the alley and just off taxi.
Okay, we'll call you for taxi, Delta Max 52.
RPM.
United 722, United 722, didn't get a read back there, just confirm direct Fubar, cross Fubar at flight level
somewhere there. Fuel flow. Pull it back.
2727.
Go around 133 or so.
JetBlue 428, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
There we go.
432.907.
We're set and no, we're not quite 150 knots or anything, but
05, contact Cleveland Center 119.87.
Yeah, it's whatever. I'm in the back of the group anyways.
Bearing 3834, radar service terminated, free exchange crew, Jackson's closed, have a great
We got everyone else here.
Delta 2416, 3.
Ended up only being 4 of us. There was gonna be like 6 or something.
Stand by. Oh, sorry, stand by. Delta 2416, radar contact, climb, maintain, flight level 210, stay altitude, leave.
210, leaving 4,000.
Oh, Pelican 33 came from way up there. He's just doing a different route, I guess.
And is everybody at Washington ready to taxi right now? JetBlue 589, let's see, where are you at?
Can look at his ground track here. Actually, I think they made it so you can do ground track in this now.
Taxi via Alpha, or runway 1, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 4.
Oh, he's on the ground.
Hold short of Juliet.
So he already made it up there, okay. It's like different zoom levels. Oh, they fixed the background on... Oh, this is a different map, never mind. Yeah, it's still broken. So for some reason here, it's just been broken. The ground, that is. I mean, we could still do this, I guess.
We do have Cleveland Center on for the touch and go at
And everybody who's calling me real quick, give me just a second.
I don't know if they cover that airport.
Folks, look at me about 30 seconds to get that briefed up, then we'll get caught back up on everybody.
That's cool, but Greater Cumberland's not even a controlled field.
Exactly.
I'm just going to go straight into Dulles International.
You see that Dulles had, oh, well, they've got natives. I thought that was a tower, sorry.
Looks like I gotta look up my little FAA things here. What would that? Probably northeast, right? I assume. Cumberland. Next page. Johnstown approach and departure control, so whoever covers that, and then Cleveland Center. See, it is Cleveland Center that covers it, but we're uncontrolled. We're fine. And then I'm still basically following the road. It's off my right now, though. Wait, is that way over there? I think it is. A little bit more to the right. And I bet Center's giving a briefing to Potomac now. Maybe.
Confirm you're with me on 3372.
Affirm 2416.
Or maybe he caught up to...
Okay, anybody on the ground at Dulles, Washington National, or at Baltimore, it'll be Potomac Approach 119.85.
Hell yeah. Potomac's here.
Alright, and there's people that might have been calling for something if, who was trying to get a hold of me? United 1998, runway 26, fly runway heading clear for takeoff.
United 758 is with you, flight level 230.
And United 758, Washington Center, good evening. Climb maintain flight level 330.
I feel like I'm just gonna keep losing the highway here.
Flight level 330. Would that be our final certification?
No, I should be able to get you up here in a minute. Just want to get down north for the east, a little bit of traffic climbing the opposite direction to you.
Roger.
And American 617, climb and maintain flight level 360. American 617, climb maintain flight level 360. American 617, American 617 going to Tampa. American 1065, cross Ridgey, flight level 270.
Someone's not paying attention. What the heck?
American 1065, cross Ridgey, flight level 270.
Cross Ridgey, flight level 270, in my call confirmation.
Fine, and American 1065, you can resume normal speed now, thanks.
Alright, normal speed for American 1065.
American 1059, cross Ridgey, flight level 270, resume normal speed.
Cross Ridgey, flight level 270, resume normal speed, American 1059.
You know, where should I even control tomorrow? I mean, we've got the event there at Roanoke. I mean, I guess I could do Charleston approach. Might be fun.
Roger, climb maintain 7,000.
You know, I'm gonna go over and see if anyone wants to staff Charleston tomorrow. See if some other people will come and join me.
DC American 617, wait for like 5 to 10 minutes real quick.
American 617, climb maintain flight level 370.
270.
And American 617, how long are you going to be away?
Around like 6-7 minutes.
Okay, just let me know when you're back.
Roger.
Where's the channel? This one.
United 758, climb and maintain flight level 3990.
All the way up, flight level 390.
Is there anyone still on the ground?
United 1998, climb and maintain flight level 2990.
Anyone?
United 722.
I just departed Cumberland.
For arrival, landing. Sorry, Sydney Silla 3 arrival. And the Philadelphia altimeter 29095. And United 722, credit contact lock.
Uh-oh.
And United 722, yep, got you back now. There we go. Descend via the Philbo and the Philly altimeter 29095.
Got this whole intersection here.
Delta 2416.
I mean, we're basically following this entire road until...
Arrow Delta 2416, any chance for up to cruise?
I think it's Harrisburg here.
Sorry, we're splitting off when I talked to you there. Delta 2416, climb maintain flight 3.
And then we go over towards Grant County, then northeast up to Cumberland.
Good evening, Southwest 115, climb main 220 for 230.
Then after that, I'll have to go
like,
check the briefing.
Approach is online.
1015, Washington, climb maintain flight 270.
Yay. Time to celebrate.
Southwest 977, clear right stop.
Oh, crap.
Here, direct stop, Southwest 977.
Everybody jump in one of the other voice channels for me, just to...
And United 758, turn 15 degrees right, that'll be vectors to the climb.
Yeah,
15
Sense Society, I can barely hear.
I thought I was going to have enough turn there for you to go all the way up.
Now.
So I'll give you that, didn't I? I'll get you
There we go, that's
about 3 minutes.
I was going to say, could one of you jump into one of the other voice channels
United
to give
722, radar
me a
contact
hand
lock
with
again.
something, please?
Sure. I'll bring down the flight voice too.
Pilot 51, are you back?
Pelican 51 did say back in the text chat.
Pilot Club 2112, are you here?
Pilot Club 2112 with you.
Okay, I was just curious, are you still, are you following Pilot Club 51 up there, or are you still headed over to Dulles?
Heading straight to Dulles, no touch and goes at any other airport, Pilot 212.
Okay, alright, that's fine. Where are you going first, I guess, since you're not going direct?
Currently heading to Whiskey 99 for... Whiskey 99 via...
What? It disconnected me, then brought me back.
Romeo into the Jason gate and then into Dulles.
Never been busy on so never been so delivered. Wait, there's an event right now?
Delta 998, Washington, good evening, radar contact.
Bruh, you're not even dealing with that many planes. You gotta stop your complaining.
And we'll see for the pilot club there. I got that. I just, since Cleveland's on, just wanted to go. Looks like you'll be right there at the boundary. So that's fine. Yeah, resume navigation, and I'll keep that up to sync.
Pilot Club 212.
Look at total departures. Yeah, looks like average for Charlotte / Atlanta. That's average. I'm not even too impressed with 43. Alright, so we're like almost right over the roads. Actually, there's two of them here. I don't know which is which. I'm just following them. Not really average? Well, in my experience it is. I'm gonna need to descend for these clouds.
We are just south west of American City.
Oh, and apparently it's cold in the cockpit too. Yeah, it is.
Okay, did you just pop on there? Okay. I'm sorry, I was looking at the boundaries.
And it usually gets all the traffic? Not in my experience. Well, I mean, yes, Atlanta gets a lot of traffic, but Charlotte gets staffed up a lot, so they usually get a lot of traffic. You just haven't experienced it yet. I've been around the network a while, bro. It happens every time Charlotte staffs up. Where I look over there, they got like 20 departures all at once.
1059 to 10 via the Proud 2, arrival of Billy Altimeter 2995.
Every single time.
French flight 3133, Washington, good evening, radar contact. And American 1705, radar contact, maintain flight level 320, clear direct Charleston, that's Hotel Victor today.
Are we technically legal, these clouds? Yeah, pretty close. We're pretty close to technically legal.
Southwest 1015, climb maintain, flight level 350, that'll be the final, and your clear direct wave.
Climb maintain 350 and clear direct waves. Southwest 17.
Southwest 977, descend via the Raven 6 arrival, landing west. The Richmond altimeter 2995.
Raymond, what?
Landing west for Southwest 955 and descend via the Raven 6 arrival, the Richmond altimeter 2995.
I like the power of it.
Alright. I gotta set that up in my rifle.
And United 1998, clear direct Westminster.
Bro, there's people that always sit that always don't seem to really get too much of a clue.
United 1998, climb maintain, flight level 310.
Southwest 977, can you give us that in the chat real quick so we can type it in?
Yeah, hey Michael, I see you on my map, on my VFR.
It's VFR map. The fact that he still uses that.
Pilot Club 31? 51?
Yep, A-firm.
Southwest 11, I got you at flight level 280 on an IFR flight plan.
Yep, I see you here. You're about 15 miles west of me, it looks.
Yeah, I'm about to be straight west of Whiskey Victor 67.
JetBlue 322, radar contact, 15 miles northwest.
There we go. Push the power up a bit.
JetBlue 322, clear direct Kennedy. I said I want to change. JetBlue 322, clear direct News.
Did you get out of that readback?
I don't know, who was that?
Southwest 977, we need to type in the chat which approach we need to do real quick.
He's got to listen on the radio, bro.
Yeah, Potomac approach is on, so once I get you over to Potomac, you can make your request for an approach with Potomac approach.
Okay, because we have like a specific runway in mind for the EW.
Okay, yeah, like, just make your request with Potomac when you get on, and they'll be able to accommodate the request based on traffic.
Alright, no problem.
Bro, some people, there's a lot of people here on VATSIM, they still, they need to grow their wings a bit. And, learn what the heck's going on at ATC.
American 372, climb and maintain flight level 390, correct wave.
Just almost go tell this guy, thanks for controlling. Just go over and team sheet and tell him.
Contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
Or say thanks for controlling, not tell him. Say thanks for controlling.
132.907 for Delta 1140. Thanks for all your help. Have a good evening.
Good night.
You know what? I might need to go. Maybe depart Louisville later.
92. Yeah, sorry, Boston kind of short catch. I'll have lower for about another. Give me about 1 minute and I should be able to get lower.
Don't really need anything else here.
Arrival, Southwest 1192, kind of how you ended up there, I'm not really sure. I'm going to change your arrival. So Southwest 1192, for now, just turn 10 degrees left, and I'm going to have a new arrival for you. You can expect, for Baltimore coming from that direction, expect a midi arrival.
I can barely hear that guy. Probably because I turned down my audio.
We're creating the hook. We're creating that little hook that we,
and
that's in the
UPS
flight plan.
1121 Washington, Roger.
Washington Center, Delta Max 52, level 190.
Alright, there will be a little bit of a left turn here, sure.
You're not too far behind.
62 Washington, good evening. Climbing
Yeah, I'm not in a slow aircraft. I mean, I switched to the slower version of this aircraft.
According to Vetchbot, you're only around 35 miles behind Crit.
Southwest 977, do you want to keep our current altitude?
See Chris fly slow.
Southwest 977, it's just descend via the arrival. So descend via the Raven 6 arrival and Baltimore landing west.
Yeah, I'm closer to 40 miles behind him.
And American 617, are you back?
Yeah, I'm just closer to 40 flying miles behind him.
From American 617. American 617 looks like you're climbing. I'll show you back and verify level.
I'm 170 indicated.
Code 370. Now you might have taken somebody else's. For you, 36.
I'm
You want 36?
105 indicated knots.
I'm going by down to 36, that's fine. Okay, maintain flight level 360 for American 617. Roger.
The slowest one of us is Michael, but then again, he did say he was going to join in around, he did join in around, Whiskey 909er.
Yeah, Michael's, he's flying realistically. He knows what he's doing.
Hey, yep. Credits to him.
Let's see, is he streaming right now? I assume he is. Yeah, he is. Are you getting an ad? Nope. Good.
God damn, I'm in Detroit. Look at this state.
See ya, Dulles. And I don't understand. I need to figure out what the heck this is. Actually, I think I might know. Wait a second. I'm gonna try doing something.
Yeah, sorry, I was playing catch up there. That was, yeah,
I did that long, bro.
Actually, I don't remember where the heck this thing is. Oh, no, so apparently it's not what I thought it was.
Keep changing altimeters because you're under BFR.
If you're on flight following, center will give it to you.
And Southwest 1192 looks like.
I've been on flight following and I haven't gotten anything. Then again, he's been a little busy.
Yeah, you just ask him.
Additional 15 degrees left. Southwest 1192. Southwest 1192, watch.
Uh-oh.
Southwest 1192 going to Baltimore.
Are you saying 977 or 11 flight?
No, I'm talking to Southwest 1192, 1192. Alright, JetBlue 322, cross news, flight level 270.
News at 270.
And let's see, American 1065, contact New York approach 120.8.
20.8, American 1065, great job, tip.
Yeah.
Oh, was that Justin? What are you doing?
American 1060 with you, 60,000 climbing, 230.
And American 10, sorry, give me just a second. American 1705, radar service terminated, pre-exchange approved, ND's closed, good night.
I have no idea what this buffering thing is that keeps happening. Kind of annoying. Alright, so I'm supposed to turn about a 340 heading or something. Yeah, it's 90% VMC, meaning that there is a tiny bit of clouds. I had to go like 2,000 feet lower earlier. It's 90% VMC, so I'd call that.
Southwest 9341, Roger. American 1060, are you here?
Yeah, 1065, we're back.
American 1060, thanks, I got you, and climb maintain, follow 270.
And American 1059, I apologize, I might have keyed up there as that other aircraft.
Okay, yeah, that's for a different aircraft. American 1060, are you here?
Hey, American 1060, yeah, we're just yeah, thanks, y'all have a good night.
And American 1060, climb maintain, follow 270.
270 for American 1060.
And American 1059, contact New York, approach on 1.
We're flying over Harrisburg.
Good night. JetBlue 1531, cross X12 here. Descend and maintain flight level 210 and expect to cross hogs at 180. Expect only.
Expect only. Doesn't give him a clearance to cross it. Just, helps him calculate his top descent. Where am I from? Louisville, Kentucky. If you're talking about real life. So I'm gonna fly up to Grant County.
American United 1998, United 1998.
Can hear you on Discord. You're probably not near any of us.
And you're 1998. That squawk should be 375.
And not on the same frequency as the rest of us.
We're on center. We're all on center.
Oh, that was my flag.
Let me just go MD here. Voice.
Yeah, Roger. It's still not.
That's fine. Yes, and United 758 clear back to Subar. Thanks for the help.
Did you go past the test?
United 758 clear back to Subar.
Sorry about that.
Well, that's one
bar,
thing we're going to go do. Is we're going to bug out here, guys, to get this thing right. But we appreciate all the help, and we'll probably talk at you tomorrow.
So you.
And American 7, Christian American 6.
Alright, let's see here. I was gonna go.
932.97. You have a good one.
I see it. Delta 2416.
Whiskey 99.
But descend via the Cessna 6 arrival landing to the north, the Greensboro altimeter 29905.
I remember right. That might be in Potomac's airspace.
And American 1060, climb, maintain flight level 390, clear direct Ridgey.
390 direct Ridgey for American 360.
American 1060, maintain 290 knots or greater spacing.
Grant County, is that it?
American 1060, maintain 290 knots or greater spacing.
This is mostly just because I'm lazy. Just hit direct.
Alright, everybody calling, just stand by a minute. Break.
Are you VFR on top? Nope.
Listen, okay? Please
I'm
listen.
VFR
American
down below.
1060, American 1060, maintain 290 knots or greater.
290 knots or greater for American 1060.
Southwest 9341, climb, maintain flight level 270.
270,
Southwest 9341, maintain 250 knots spacing.
Maintain 250 knots spacing.
Southwest 4910, are you here?
Southwest 4910, I'm flight level 390.
Southwest 4910, thanks, got you on 390, clear direct thump.
Direct thump, Southwest 4910.
And UPS 1121, cross iRocket at 9.
Slowly catching up to this other guy.
2996, start the descent now.
Cross iRocket at 9,000, start the descent.
Affirmative, thank you, JetBlue 1531, go ahead and start the descent to flight level 210.
Sorry, descent right now with JetBlue 1531.
JetBlue 589, are you here?
Hey, Justin.
JetBlue 589, watch the climb, maintain flight level 3.
What up?
What's your altitude?
And
what happened?
Anybody call on answer?
What's your altitude?
Alright, Pilot Club 51, check.
I'm at 5,500.
Stand by just a second. Pilot Club 51, contact Potomac approach 119.85.
119.85, 571.
Pilot Club 2112, contact Potomac approach 119.85.
119.85 per cloud to 2112.
Discord.
Pilot plus 2112, contact the number is 119.85.
Contact approach 119.85.
You're only saying it on Discord.
2112 to Dulles. Pilot Club 2112, contact
Pilot Club 2112, contact 119.85.
Thank you, United 1998, descend and maintain flight level 190.
Approach Pilot Club 2112.
Bro, he did it on Discord like 3 times there.
We're here, American 1092.
American 1092, clear at Kennedy, climb maintain flight level 370.
Clear at Kennedy, climb maintain 370, American 1092.
JetBlue 15.
This is actually looking pretty cool out here.
Level 180.
Crosstalk out 18. JetBlue 1.
Now go ahead, Justin, on Vector.
And JetBlue 322, Boston is closing, so radar service is
There was some
terminated.
American just
Have a
called.
great night.
Well, we can appreciate the service. Thank you.
And Southwest 977, where you go when you're turning to the west?
Our seeing that our FMC is not programmed right.
Okay, let's do this. Southwest 977, and you're still at 35. You didn't even start down. Okay, Southwest 977, turn right turn, heading 030, maintain flight level 350.
Maintain level 350, turn right heading, say the heading again.
Oh my gosh.
Just stay at 35 and I'll get back to you right now, and let me know if you get the box figured out. Break Southwest 1015, descend via the CAPS 3 arrival landing north of Richmond down
You can't make this stuff up, bro. What you hear on the radio is Vatsim.
Arrival landing north Southwest 1015.
JetBlue 589, contact Cleveland Center 119.8.
You really can't make this stuff up, can you?
JetBlue 589, contact Cleveland Center 119.87. Good night.
Yeah, but there's like nothing to follow here in this leg of this route. Ooh, that was kind of
JetBlue
cool.
589, JetBlue 589, going Cleveland, Washington. Alright, about the 10th time I've tried. JetBlue 589, contact Cleveland Center 119.87. Delta 2416,
The fact that some of these people are allowed on VATSIM, you gotta pay attention
And
to
United 1998,
your audio.
New York is closed. Good night. American 623 here.
Yes.
American 623, watch, climb, maintain, 50350.
350 for American.
That's 350.
The kid named Anthony
And
there.
UPS 1121, correct iRocket.
iRocket.
Delta 962, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Put the 380 Delta 962.
American 1060, mend altitude, climb, maintain flight level 330. Up to 330.
Bro, there's this guy, looks like he joined the pilot club, but his name is
Southwest 9341,
like a hex code or something.
330, Southwest 9341.
Thanks, Southwest 9341, you can increase the speed now, maintain 300 knots or less.
Let's see if I can figure out what it says.
Washington Center, hello, Skyface 307, flight level 210.
So that's not it. Hexadecimal to text. Doesn't really help. It would be like _7 capital Y and then whatever the Greek like B symbol is. I don't think that's it. It's probably some sort of encoding thing or something. I have no idea.
Stand by.
Yeah, I got no idea, bro. All I know is our airport should be up here shortly. Doing the thing. That shows how close do I get to the ground? Yeah, 2,500, maybe 1,500. Depending on who you ask. We're above 1,000 feet of AGL. We're fine. I might just take a shortcut up this valley. So we're going to
we just
here.
almost avoided a collision here. With heading.
Well, you didn't avoid the collision. You're at 35. The traffic you're going over is at 34. That's why I made you stop the descent, and that's why I turned you, but you're about to do separated. So just stay at 35 like I have you assigned, and turn left heading 180 for Southwest 977.
Turn right heading 180, 977.
Left turn, left to 180 for Southwest 977.
Oh no.
Left turn. Do you think we're going for? We're probably gonna have to go into a hold pattern while we figure out the SST problem.
Okay, I don't care what you do, just stay at 35 and stop talking for just a couple minutes, okay? There's a lot of stuff going on, and I know you're having a lot of difficulties with it. I can't really tell you how to fix it at the moment. Break, let's see, American 623, clear at Kennedy, maintain flight level 350.
Oh my
American
gosh.
380 is going to maintain flight level 210. 210.
Oh, bro, the pilots today in Washington's airspace aren't the greatest.
Sierra Yankee Bravo.
That 8-year-old kid's not bad though.
Yeah, the 8-year-old wasn't bad, but the dude that's probably in his 30s, he ain't good.
On the Tiki, okay,
There was one kid that was like screaming into his microphone.
299 11,000 Sky.
I don't get it, bro.
He was so loud.
And Delta discard.
Yeah, these people, all they need to do is just educate themselves a little bit and then come back and then they're probably good.
American.
I've also just now learned that you don't really have to activate if you've been on center the whole time.
I'm pretty sure I told you that.
Yeah, American 264, watch maintain flight level 370.
Yeah, pretty sure I told you that, you know, not too long ago.
Yeah.
JetBlue 8354, are you here?
Yeah, I told you if you're on flight filing, you don't really need to do it. Just sign off after getting that? Yeah.
Yeah, I've just been listening for the entertainment.
And let's see, which...
Good evening, Washington Center, JetBlue 267 checking in at 17,000 feet.
I'll be going right over at this.
67 Wash.
Yeah, we go to either side if we lose an engine or something, we're fine.
American 372, do you want us to descend or do you want us to remain at flight level 390 for now?
No, American 372 is going to be the Cap 3 landing north Richmond, altimeter 296. If you're high, that's fine.
Center JetBlue 1631, level out 180.
And American 372 is going to be the Cap 3 arrival landing north Richmond, altimeter 2996. If you're high, that's fine.
Send the Cats departure in altimeter 29 decimal 9 for American 372.
I might just go ahead and cancel flight filing.
Maintain flight level 270.
On a flight level 270, 78.
UPS 1121, radar service tonight, for exchange approved, good night.
Because he's busy. Just once I can get a word in, we'll do that. Then he doesn't have to hand me off to Cleveland or anything. We'll just call it Potomac when I get close to them.
Flight level 270.
I'm maintaining 270.
Southwest 4910, it's going to maintain flight level 290, good rate down.
Down to 290, Southwest 4910.
Let's see, if I go over to VATSIM radar.
Flight level 390, resume normal
190, calling flight level 230.
And American 1060, climb maintain flight level 390, normal speed.
I guess when you zoom in too much, it disappears?
American
Yeah.
1891, climbing with you through 24,600.
American 1891, Washington, climb maintain flight level 330.
So I'll just call Potomac.
330, American 1891.
OKV.
Let's see, American 1060, I just want to make sure you got that. Maintain flight level 390.
Where is that? Oh, right there. So I'll just call them just south of there, I guess.
American 1060 to LaGuardia, climb maintain flight level 390. American 1060, American 1060 to LaGuardia, Wash.
Yep, sorry, we're having my problems. My check.
Climb maintain flight level 390 for American 1060.
Up to 390 for American.
JetBlue 1531, can I take
We
you
are landing runway 1 right, central, or left. Nice.
American 1092, boss is closed, radar service terminated for you.
And Data's probably getting that, I'm guessing.
American 1092, see you!
The American 380 descend now to flight level 330, then cross Hogs, flight level 180.
330, then Hogs, 180, American.
Southwest 4841, will be flight level 410.
Southwest 4841, watch, roger.
JetBlue 2067, that's step away for a couple minutes.
Yeah, you're like very close.
And Southwest
you were like really close to me when when we got switched over to Potomac.
There's a Southwest 341?
Roger, maintain 60 direct to Southwest 92.
JetBlue 2067 is going to step away for a couple minutes.
And that's approved, just let me know when you're back. Southwest 977 is going to maintain flight level 30030.
Trying to maintain 300, Southwest 977.
Southwest 977, let me know when
Who's
you
on
get
Potomac?
The arrival reloaded. I'm going to give you direct thump,
CID.
and I'll give you about 3
Okay.
minutes. I'll give you a direct thump for the Raven 6 arrival.
Alright, we're going to program something to our FMC right now.
Okay, I'll just have a vector for you. So for now, continue that present heading, descend to flight level 300.
Send maintain 300, maintain present heading.
Southwest 9341 is going to maintain flight level 290.
Maintain flight level 290,
And American 1060, put up Ridgy.
Pleasure, Gravy.
Southwest 4910, maintain flight level 290, direct thump. At flight level 290, you can descend via the Raven 6 arrival landing west, while pressure in Richmond, altimeter 2996.
Alright, we'll descend and maintain flight level 290, direct thump, and then continue the descent via the Raven 6, landing west, Southwest 4910.
UPS 41, climb maintain flight level 310.
310, UPS 41. JetBlue 20,
8354, make it over.
Back now.
Stand by to JetBlue 8354, make it over. Frontier 1682, are you here? Alright, JetBlue 8354, watch radar contact, maintain flight level 330, break. Frontier
Craziness, bro. All these aircraft doing things.
French flight 1682, watch radar contact 10, correction 20 west of Wilmington, climb maintain flight level 370. Delta 7693, climb and maintain flight level 290.
Oh, there's two Minneapolis centers. Alright.
And American 1891, maintain flight level 330, it'll be a few minutes for higher traffic, 12 o'clock, 40 miles opposite direction at flight level 340, is an Airbus 320.
Sorry, repeat, 1891?
Just stay at 33, don't climb above that. Break Delta 998, contact Atlanta Center 132.907. Delta 998 going to Atlanta, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
People are not listening,
And
bro.
American 623, contact, correction, American 623 Boston, closed now. Radar service terminated for exchange crews. Have a great night.
Have a good night. Bye-bye. See you.
Bye. Southwest 1015, contact Potomac Ridge 119.85.
19.85, Southwest 17.
American 372, contact
Jesus
Potomac Ridge 119.85.
Christ, bro.
119.85, American 372.
Washington Pelican 341, cancel flight following.
And Pilot Club 341, okay, do you want, got a handout going for Potomac, are you still going to Dallas?
We're going to Dallas, we're doing technical repair Cumberland first.
Okay, Pilot Club 341, keep the squawk and just come back to me when you're off radar, or change advisory frequency approved.
Oh, keep the squawk for interchange approved, Pelican 341.
And Frontier Flight 3133, traffic due 12 o'clock, 30 miles opposite direction, leaving flight level 290, climbing to flight level 330, the Boeing 737.
Got 122.8 for CTAF.
Southwest 9341, descend via Cavalier 4.
And airport elevation 775, right pattern runway 5. Let's see. So runway 5 is there. Weather. That loaded for a second, but then didn't. There we go. Again, Exorcist, yeah. Zero 40 at 3, so yeah, runway 5 will be it. We'll enter the right base. course, really, if you were being professional, which I mean, I guess I could if you guys really want me to. Right upwind. You mean right crosswind, I hope? Hopefully. Been wallet because some random guy thinks you're too young. Oh no, that's not good. Because if the soups do think you are too young, they could just suspend your account and you have to show them, like, legal proof of your age, which a lot of people don't want to do. That's why, if you actually are young, don't act like a kid on VATSIM. Or else crap like that will happen. Alright, well, how many miles do I got here? Got 15 miles. That shows there's this low thrust detector thing. I guess that's... Let me see here. If I cut one of my engines, does that like turn on? Yup, it starts flashing. That's kind of cool, actually. Cumberland traffic, Pelican Tree 41, or 1 tree miles to the south-southwest. At 5,500, we'll be overflying the field to enter right traffic. Runway 5, Cumberland. Which I think it was 5. Yeah.
Is there not doing?
My taxi light's been on this entire time. I don't need that on. Also, I'm surprised. My sim time must not be correct here. It's supposed to be night. Yeah, it is. I'll leave it at this and just let the sun just go down over there over time.
Hey, I'm gonna restart Discord really quick.
You tell us that. Oh, I see him. He's about 8 miles away or so. Something like that. 8, 9. What? The hell? I need to restart my Discord. Check and see if the Discord on my laptop even works. Apparently it's not working over here for me.
Yeah, Discord's bugging, so I'm here on my phone now.
Yeah, I just tried to send a message, and it wasn't even a DM, and it turned red, so that's not good.
Yeah, something's going on with my app on my computer.
Huh.
I have no idea what's going on.
I'm gonna restart mine and hope it works.
One more time?
I should descend. I'm gonna restart mine and see if it works.
Well, I can't even. If I was to show you, it's just doing the did you know thing. Connection problems. Let us know. It's still loading.
Oh, maybe login servers or something are dead.
Well, I was able to get in on my phone, so I don't know.
Cumberland traffic, Pelican Tree 41, tree south of the field, overflying 5,200 descending. Be entering right traffic, runway 5, Cumberland. Pull the power back a little bit. Over here, open these slowly. Get mixture and prop forward. I'll do heading mode, turn it right just a little bit. Alright, that should be open. I'll just do this whole like corkscrew thing over the airport kinda. Nice. 5 and 2.9. Well, the air doesn't look too crazy down there. Cumberland traffic, Falcon 341, making the right turn into the downwind from over midfield to Cumberland traffic.
Idaho 451 at or below, BFR at or below 2500.
That's what I said.
Gives you the discretion at 2500 or below.
That's what I said.
Sorry, I thought you said you were going to maintain that.
Hopefully, oh, I'm probably gonna hit the hills over here, aren't I, if I keep going down. We're making this a very wide turn, I think. We'll have to watch out for the terrain here. We'll just hand fly it, so I don't descend into the mountains. Pattern altitude's probably a lot higher than usual. I've got a radar altimeter, let's see what it reads. 1,000 feet. We're still above 500, we're legal. Because it's not populated really over in this section. Yeah, we're way out here, bro. Use autopilot took me way out. Get our flaps one set. Cumberland traffic, Falcon 341, right downwind, runway 5. Touch and go, Cumberland. I don't know why they have you do right downwind. Maybe, is there worse terrain over that way? Yeah, I guess kinda, yeah. Probably makes sense, it's a little bit wider of an area out here. Alright, idle throttle, we'll drop the gear. A little less of a right downwind, more of a kind of quartering base almost kind of thing. Alright. Bring the throttle back up, landing light, or taxi light on. All the other lights have been on this entire flight. We'll turn the heating off. Okay, Cumberland traffic, Falcon 341, right base, runway 5, touch and go, Cumberland. Drop a second notch of flaps. We got 3 green on the gear and green on the flaps. Don't stall the plane though. Wouldn't be great. Cumberland traffic, Falcon 341, final runway 5, touch and go, Cumberland. I'm probably gonna overshoot this, aren't I? You just gotta turn a little bit harder. And you know, you don't need to land right at the beginning of the runway, it's not a requirement or anything, it's recommended. So you're not eating up your runway and stuff. I think my altimeter's a little off right now. It's off by 500 feet, or 50 feet. I'll just hit B, it'll get closer. Rotate. Positive right, gear up. Just because of the terrain around, you know, we're climbing At a better angle. I'm not gonna turn right anytime. I mean, I could maybe keep it in the valley, but I'd rather not attempt it. I'm just gonna keep her going with the flaps 1 and 100 knots. I think 120 would probably be around where you do your flap 0. Or even 110. I'm gonna go 110 and then go flap 0. For the climb out here. Yeah, we can get faster. Alright. And we should be clear of terrain to the right. So after this, we're just almost supposed to fly straight south, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna have to go look it up. We'll climb to 6.5. If the clouds will cooperate there, they should. Why is it making a right turn? Oh, wait. Wait, no, it should be on heading. Guess maybe it still thought it was on nav? That's my thought there. And Cumberland. Traffic packet tree, photo 1 clear, runway 5 making the right turn out to the southeast, Cumberland. Gotta nose her down a little bit. Oh, dang it. Discord's definitely busted. Why did I restart Discord? That wasn't smart. Well, rip. That sucks. Let's switch to Washington.
About 4910, thanks. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Alright, so the rest of the route...
November 28 Tango X-ray to Santa Pascal, should maintain level 290.
Yeah, we're basically flying a 170 heading.
900 Charlie Romeo, are you here?
Almost direct the Linden VOR, 114 point tree. I'm gonna plug that in.
American 5111, watch center, good. You can maintain
Can't pick it up though.
Drive higher about 3 minutes.
So that's LD in. I can go direct.
Southwest 4841, we're back.
Southwest 4841, see? American 1330, watch center, good evening. And just confirm you're in the climb to 350.
Yes, sir, we're climbing 350.
Okay, and
so let's get a position report for him.
Going Pulaski.
110.8.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna have short time for you here in a minute for American 1330.
I appreciate you, sir. 1330.
And then that's already on 2. So we're 25 miles northeast of the Kessel VOR.
We're currently about 17 nautical miles east of the Modena VOR. Checking in 24.8.
Now we gotta pull the power back.
Checking 985, Washington, good evening. Radar contact, climb, and maintain flight level 300.
Roger, the top 300, not American 985.
United 758, contact New York, approach 128.55.
128.
There you go.
Great job.
Yeah.
And Washington Center, Pelican Tree 41. We're 25 miles northeast of the Kessel VOR 6,500.
And Poly Club 341, radar contact, maintain VFR, resume navigation, Medullis altimeter 2999.
2999 own navigation, Pelican Tree 41. Up, let's go prop
American
sync.
1891, I have to descend down to 23300. I'm having trouble here. Okay.
American 1891, descend to maintain flight level 300.
Descend and maintain flight level 300, American 1891.
Actually, that's not going to work. Descend for American 1891, descend to maintain flight level 290, 29.
So I'm the last guy that's gonna get in here today. Oh, Discord is working. Oh yeah, Discord's working now.
Loud and clear, how many?
Yeah.
And number 3, Christian 900 Charlie Romeo, radar contact, clear at Flat Rock, that's Fox Alpha Kilo.
Fox Alpha Kilo,
And do you want to go higher or do you want to stay about where you're at?
We'll let you stay where I'm at.
Okay, I need to move you up or down 1,000 then. I need to get you at eastbound altitude. Would you like 31 or 33?
Whatever works for you.
Alright, 00 Charlie Romeo, call maintain flight level 330.
Nah, and it still doesn't let me send a message. God dang it, Discord, why you gotta do this? Oh no, it is just very slow. Okay.
Hey Justin, GA is all the way down.
And November 29 Delta, descend to be level at flight level 320 in 8 minutes.
I am hard to ready to go home.
Southwest
but GA is
551,
technically
clear
all the way down.
to Hampton.
Direct Hampton, Southwest 521, thank you.
Thanks for a good night there, Mr. Andrew.
American 1060, descend via the Proud 2 arrival to Philadelphia.
I just gotta close my cow flaps.
You sound extremely tired.
Descend via the Proud 2 arrival for American 1060.
It has been a long day.
JetBlue 551 and JetBlue 8354, mutual traffic, 12 o'clock, 30 miles opposite direction. Airbus 320 at flight level 330 and an Airbus 320 at flight level 340.
Yeah, thank you for taking over tonight. It's been a wonderful flight. It's pretty cool.
Opposite direction traffic. Huh.
I'll see you all on the
November
next flight.
28 Tango X-ray, descend at pilot discretion, maintain flight level 290, then descend via the Cavalier, actually, sorry, 8 Tango X-ray, descend to flight level 290, then descend via the Cavalier 5 arrival landing north, descend altimeter 29096.
It's like ultra ballistic in real life.
I was going to maintain 290, then down the Cavalier 5 at 296, we have to landing north.
Sky.
American 1330, direct Subar.
I hope to visit sometime.
Okay, they gave, why?
So what are you up to right now, Sky? You just...
You said you are direct Subar?
You just prepping for your next travel plans or something?
Okay, thanks.
Alright, so we've got...
American 1330, I believe it's a Filbo 4 now. Are you showing the Filbo 3 or Filbo 4?
26 minutes to this VOR. Really? That doesn't sound right.
Okay, can see if you have the Filbo 4, because we're supposed to have you on the right one, because otherwise I might have to zone that up and I can't put it in the system. So double check for me if you got the 4 available to you or not.
That makes sense.
Not have the 4. We planned for the 4 initially, but our ARAC cycle on the vetting proper
Okay, I'm gonna. I don't think there were any substantial
Chillaxin,
changes
of course.
Just so you know, and I think New York's gonna be closed by the time you get up there anyway. So you're going direct to Subar, and I have in the system it shows Silvo 4, but you're technically on the 3 since that's what you're doing. But if anything weird comes up, that's why.
Right,
Washington Center, Brickyard
Oh,
3543.
dang, there are several aircraft landing Louisville here shortly.
Flight level 390.
And Brickyard 3543, Washington, Roger, got you on radar contact, flight level 390. And let's see, what can we do for you today? How about direct to auto?
Direct auto, Brickyard 3543.
Brickyard, direct auto.
And Brickyard 3543, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 310.
Of course, he's on the typical route between Louisville and Dulles.
5111, climb, maintain flight level 370.
We give it to him every time. What the heck is that going on? That must be power lines or something there. Possibly. Real hard to tell on the chart here because it's like covered up. Actually, yeah, I do see power lines right there. That could probably be it. Oh, that's way off my left. So that could be power lines too. It is all over the place. Gotta watch out for them as a plane.
Washington Center friendly 184 is about 7 miles to the south of the
Now
Cumberland.
let's see here. Because I will be coming up against the Bravo here. 4,000 or 4,500 or below that will be what I'll need to be on the way in.
November 8 Alpha Charlie.
Until I get a Bravo entry.
Inside 12 o'clock, 15 miles.
10 degrees left, we have...
We'll see you, Kenny.
Number 8 Alpha, or sorry, Stallion 8 Alpha Charlie, you can enter the right downwind there for runway 5 right. Cleared visual approach, runway 5 right.
Right down, 5 right, clear the visual, Stallion 8 Alpha Charlie.
Oh, but now we're picking it up.
Washington Center, good evening, Air Canada 95, Federal 392.
Air Canada 95, Wash, good evening.
But you say bye-bye Kenny like he's about to die or something. And my cabin
really
temp is low.
Maybe was it Delta 522? Was that you trying to call?
It's not on. Okay, I was about to say, is this a failure? I forgot to turn it on.
And American 985, clear direct arrow. Direct arrow for American 985. Carrier only there for American 985. If you're reading the back, no voice.
No voice, oh no. Oh, so there's terrain
American
up ahead of
looks like
me.
you're going 31. Can you start that descent for me down to 290, or are you able to stay at 31?
Let me see here.
My plane is not responding too well with me, but I'm able to stay at 3-1 with altitude hold, so I think I can stay 131, 1891.
American 1891, roger. And you're also, you should be on the Corey 4. How's your nav doing? Are you able to directionally control the aircraft? Because you're a little ways off right now.
Well, I have a direct to Yoman, and that's about as good as it can get.
Okay. Here, for now, turn 30 degrees right for American 1891, and I'll give you direct Smyrna, which is Echo November Oscar, to join the Corey 4.
Alright, Echo November Oscar 1891. Turn
in a minute. For now, turn for
left,
American 1891. For now, just sliding 070, and I'll have that for you in a minute.
Also just stepped on, bro.
We talked over each other.
For American 1891, turn right heading 070, and expect only. Enough for the Corey 4.
The plane is not responding. Here's an idea, log off.
Turn heading 070 American.
Yeah, I think when you get to that point, it's probably a good idea to do that.
Wind 040 at 3.
Just get out of there.
Right, clear to land.
5 right, clear to land, Skyline Alpha Charlie.
Let's see here, just so my plane will go about where I want it to go.
We're direct arrow. And American 985. And Delta 522, radar contact 30 miles northeast of DuPont, descend via the Clipper 3 arrival, Washington Nationals landing north, Baltimore altimeter 2998, more than 1 hour old.
Descend via Clipper 3 arrival and American 998.
So actually, I'll keep it on
Southwest
GPS.
561, Boston's closed, radar service terminated for exchange approved. Have a good night.
Okay, thanks for the help. Have a good night. Southwest 561.
So it'll just go where I want it to go. Got hit with a bot attack with the cheap views. It's not that hard to get rid of them. It's very easy.
Actually 20 miles, opposite direction, Airbus 320.
So here's the way I deal with those people. I will just hit the ban button, not even say a word.
And JetBlue 8354, traffic 12 o'clock, 20 miles.
Because you can make it so you can have 3 buttons to the left of someone's name: delete message, timeout, and ban. The timeout is for 10 minutes. And you can easily just click the button, not say a word.
Delta 522, contact.
Bro, banning reporting them isn't going to do anything. You just ban. Reporting them is going to do absolutely zero.
Pilot Club 341, contact Summit Roach 119.85.
1985, Pilot 341. Oh shit, what's the ATIS?
American 1891, maintain call 270.
Descend and maintain 270, American 1891.
Double 7693 requesting a 3 minutes SFRA.
And Delta 7693.
We'll monitor him at least. 13485.
I'm sorry, Delta 522, Potomac approach, hello. Let's see here, across Baltimore. Baltimore 10,000.
Yeah, you get them terminated, but that's not going to do too much.
One right.
They're just going to make
one
more.
Center. Runway 1 left. Departing runway 30. Notices to air
Delta
mission.
4910, descend on maintain
Recent all runway assignments and all hold short instruction. Operating mode C on all taxiway and
Alright, down to
runway.
4,000.
Ramp
And what was that, 210 restriction?
Call for taxi on west or east side of ramp.
Affirmative, upon reaching
Advise on
speed of
initial
210.
contact. You have information.
Alright, down to
Romeo.
4,000, and then at 4 down to 210 knots for Southwest
You
49.
have information.
Club
Romeo.
33, your beam 737, short final.
Washington Gulf International Airport ATIP information Romeo 0054 and 1 special. Left 060 at 4. Visibility 10. View clouds at 4,500. Temperature 19er. 2.11. Altimeter 2999er. ILS visual approach runway 1 right. Runway 1 center. Runway 1 left.
Sky,
We got that. Then
that is 307 Roger, taxi to the ramp at Juliet Papa.
Juliet Papa to the ramp, great job, both of you. Thanks, Sky 27.
Take care.
American 376 signing on, I think.
American 2731, we still have Oscar at spot 8, ready taxi runway 1.
Right, 2731, runway 1, taxi via November, Juliet, cross runway 4.
November, Juliet, cross runway 4, American 2731.
South 4910, the Baltimore airport's 11 o'clock, 17 miles, port in sight.
And Southwest 4910 has the field in sight.
South 4910, cleared visual approach, runway, correction 33 left.
Cleared visual 33 left, Southwest 4910.
Club 506, enter left down, and runway 1 left. Correction runway 1 right.
Enter left downwind, runway 1 right for Club 506.
Southwest 9341, taxi to ramp via Juliet, good night.
Ramp via Juliet, 94, Charlie, Alpha, bye.
Potomac approach, Balcom Tree 41. We are 5,700 descending 4,000. Over the Linden VR information to Romeo, we're entering the Jason Gate.
Club 341, Pacific approach, hello, cleared in Washington class Bravo airspace. Maintain VFR out below 4,500.
Clear the class Bravo out below 4,500, Balcom Tree 41.
Southwest 4841, over depot 18,000, sending to the Raven 6 arrival.
South 4841, Potomac approach, descend via the Raven 6 arrival, landing west, the Baltimore altimeter 2998.
2998, we're going to be the Raven 6, Southwest 4841.
At or below 4,500. I just got to be there within the next, I think that's 10 miles or so. Let me descend just a little bit faster for a second.
Atomic departure, good afternoon, Air 524 Pop uniform on the ground at Washington Mills, requesting IFR clearance to Ronald Reagan.
Hey, Steve, you still out there?
Yeah.
November 524, Papa uniform.
Pilot situation, got that working.
That's good.
Just taking when I'm
4
talking.
Papa uniform, you're clearing the Washington class Bravo airspace. I'm sorry, are you going VFR or IFR there?
Right in there.
IFR, full Pop uniform.
Alright, say
4 Papa
again?
uniform, clear to Washington via radar vectors.
Okay, when I
maintain
talk to these
3,000,
guys,
squawk
approach
5320.
in the center, just go to their freak and it'll work.
Cleared to Washington via radar vector 3000 on departure.
Yeah, it should, yeah.
4 Pop uniform.
4 Papa uniform, redirect direct, expect runway 1 left.
Expect 1 left.
find a thing here real quick. Bro, Discord is literally, it's having a day right now. Taking forever to send people things. Yeah, Papa, I sent you a thing in your DMs. If you haven't flown with ATC before, you should check that out.
33 left Coda Land, Southwest 4910, thanks.
If I haven't flown what before?
If you haven't flown with ATC before, you should check that out.
Right, will do, thank you.
Right below 4,500.
Hey, you guys.
Pilot Club 33, keep that boat all the way down to the end. Plan to exit Juliet 1.
I'm sorry, all the way down to the end and what?
Pilot Club 33, no worries. Looks like the exit there.
Go down to Atlantic.
Kilo Juliet 1 to the ramp.
Kilo Juliet 1 to the ramp. Thank you for your hospitality this evening. I appreciate it, Pilot Club 33.
Of course, thanks. Take care.
Alright, I'm up the power here. I'll give her the juice. How much gas do I have left? Yeah, I got plenty still. I got plenty.
Dominic American 2731 Shore Road, new 1, we are ready to go.
Alright, 2731, running 1, clear for takeoff, wind.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna plug in an instrument approach. Or at least the ILS. I'm gonna go for the center runway.
Back to 4 Bobby, inform my apron, whiskey ready taxi with Romeo.
4 Papa uniform, running 1 left, taxi to uniform 7.
1 left via uniform 7, 4 Papa uniform.
Hey guys, one last question. I've got the sim brief.
011.
Anyone use sim brief?
Yeah, I was wondering either what's better to use, the one on VPilot or sim brief.
Public approach medium to counter Tango X-ray is
They're two different things.
I'm sorry, on the counter.
That's what I kind of figured.
Alright, Tango X-ray,
I haven't touched a
on the
computer
Cavalier
in
5
15 years,
arrival.
so I'm a little lost in the sauce right now. But
Oh, okay.
2999. I expect the.
I ain't touched a computer in 15 years.
I have visual approach 21 right, 18 west.
Cool. If you hadn't touched a computer in 15 years, what kind of job you been doing for 15 years?
I build furniture and restore stuff. I retired.
Oh, okay. So working with your hands, don't even got to use a computer. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. I was a killer with PowerPoint and Word when I was in the Army, but I've walked out of the Army and never touched one since. So.
Automatic departure. Good evening. UPS 768 Heavy. Did you happen to receive my flight plan?
He's a lumberjack.
768 affirmative. Sorry about that. Expect PDC.
No worries. I was actually going to ask if you were going to do PDCs or voice.
Hey, sir. Enterprise Tango X-ray. Looks like we just hit the bottom of Cavalier 5. Can we get a fix or a heading for the visual? 8 Tango X-ray. Just want to maintain 4,000, fighting 010. Intercept the localizer running 1 right. 1,010.
Bring our power up. Well, at least some of it. Not all the way.
Departure, Hello American 2731 2500, climb via the
Field in sight.
2731, climb tape level 190.
190, American 2731.
Air approach Southwest 4910, vacated 33 left on the right side, going to Pier Bravo.
South 4910, welcome to Baltimore, taxi Foxtrot, Papa, Echo, Tango to the ramp.
Foxtrot, Papa, Echo, Tango, and Tango to the ramp for Southwest 4910. Thanks, have a good night.
524 Papa uniform, longshore, runway 1 left ready for departure.
November 4 Papa uniform, fly runway heading, runway 18, 1 left, clear for takeoff.
So I've finally caught up to the guy that's in front of me. Or that's been in front of me, he's over there. I'm gonna put in a heading here. Just a little bit right.
Downwind runway 1 right,
Alright, pilots, I'm gonna hop off. If anybody needs anything,
let's see, wind 06 at 491 right, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, this will be a full stop,
Club 506, thanks. Club 341, enter a midfield right down, runway 1 right.
Midfield right down 1 right. Can we get to 1 center? We're parking Atlantic for Club 341.
Club 341, roger. Enter a, let's see, left down and runway 1 center.
Left down 1 center, Club 341. Trying to watch out for the traffic. You know, I really probably should set it.
A320 in front of me. Club 506 at Dulles.
Club 506, sorry, say again?
I've got looks like an A320 in front of me, also inbound for runway 1 right.
Club 506, you're the only one for 1 right.
Roger.
Yeah, Pelican 341 has the other final traffic in sight.
Club 341, roger. November 4, pop the uniform, right turn now, heading 09er, 0 vectors.
Drop the gear.
Radar vectors to Washington.
Right 09 0, radar vector to Washington, 4 Papa uniform.
November 8, Tango X-ray, whenever you can, the field's going to be out 1 o'clock, currently about 20 miles. Probably look at the driver, anything actually. Southwest 48, 41, descend maintain 4,000. Southwest 48, 41, descend maintain 4,000. American 2731, contact Washington, 133.72.
London 33.72, we'll see American 2731.
Yes.
Kinda cool to be out near DC.
Attention aircraft on frequency, Potomac approach will be closed in about 15 minutes.
You know, sometime... actually, I don't remember where exactly it is. My friend lives somewhere around... within probably a 20-30 minute drive of Dulles. Because he wanted to be over here close to DC to do all the stuff.
341, if you can make a short approach, running 1 center. Running 1 center cleared to land, wind 06, you're at 4.
Make sure to approach 1 center, clear to land, Pelican 341.
And if I'm right, West riding out here earlier. You get the field in sight?
I've got the field in sight, racing X-ray.
18 X-ray, thanks. Clear visual approach, running 1 right.
Hydrate again?
There are 4 Papa uniform, flighting 140.
140, 4 Papa uniform.
He just didn't want me to accidentally run into that guy. Because it was like, perfect me, like going right towards him. Understandable. Oh wait, no, I need to open these really quick. We're good there. We have full flaps, 3 green, and the gears.
November 18, X-ray, year number 1, wind 06 at 4, anyone right, clear to land.
Alright, 1 right, clear to land, anything X-ray.
Oh shit. I just realized something. I'm going for the wrong runway. Actually, Potomac Falcon 341, we realized we're going for the wrong runway. We're just gonna go around and resequence here.
Falcon 341, Roger. Enter the left. Left down area 1 center.
Left down 1 center, Falcon 341. Bro, I just looked at my chart and I'm like, wait a second! I lined up for the wrong thing! Bro. Hopefully no one saw me lining up at the wrong runway here. Gear up, flaps 1. Jeez, bro. He told me to go direct the, or make a short approach. I mean, did a short approach to the wrong runway.
UPS 768 Heavy, push into the ramp, steer discussion, call short of Gulf for taxi.
Push is at our own discretion, call for taxi short of Golf, UPS 768 Heavy.
Top of 4841, the field 10 o'clock, 1 5 miles, port in sight.
Yep, still in sight, Southwest 4841.
South 4841, clear visual approach, 23 left.
Clear for the visual, Southwest 4841.
Set 522, descend maintain 6000.
Pattern altitude is about here.
Club 506 clear of runway 1 right at Kilo 2.
Club 506, Roger, welcome to Dulles. You can taxi off to the left at Juliet for the ramp. Good night.
Good, alright. Thank you.
Club 341, base is your discretion. Let's see, wind 06 at 4 and 1 center code to land.
1 center code to land. Hopefully I get it right this time, Pelican 341.
Right. November 18, Lark Street traffic, 10 o'clock, 1,200. They're going to be turning base there for the center, you're for the right.
Okay. Well, we got the traffic inside, I think, actually.
Your flaps. Gears down. All the lights are on. We've got the correct runway in sight this time. Next to the tower, not the one far away. And then we'll keep our... Nah, they should be fine. So keep our separation from them, but... Yeah. I almost wonder if he was sitting there watching me, like, is he really gonna touch down on the left side? Of course, there's no reason for us to land short or anything. We gotta go to the other end of the runway for our parking. So I'm not even gonna aim for the touchdown area at all. Not the worst landing in the world. We'll just take her all the way down to Yankee 2. Because there's no one behind me, or shouldn't.
4841, let's see here. Wind 3403 on a 33 left, clear to land.
Clear land, Southwest 4841.
Yeah, Yankee 2 will be my next ride.
November 4, Papa Uniform, the airport is at 10 o'clock, about 7 miles with the airport in sight.
We'll report the field in sight for Papa Uniform.
Number 4, Papa Uniform, descend and maintain 2000.
Descend and maintain 2000 for Papa Uniform.
Southwest 4841, it looks like you're lined up for the right side. You're clear to land, runway 33 left.
Clear for 33 left, Southwest 4841.
We made it. lot of engine hours on the planes here.
Factory 4 property uniform has the field to site.
4 puppy uniform, roger.
Shows my pre-cooler was on that entire flight.
Clear visual runway 1, 4 puppy form.
Didn't even seem to do anything. Oh, I see it.
Sounds like Tango actually is clear. Kilo 4 going to Siggy.
You can just call it Siggy?
Taxi 28 to ramp, can I?
What the heck, bro?
Taking it. Look up 341, taxi Zulu to the ramp.
Zulu to the ramp, Pelican 341. So it's straight ahead, we'll go to Yankee 2 Zulu. Even though technically he didn't give us the Yankee 2, but it's almost implied. Even though technically they have to say it.
Adderall 2020, East Aberdeen taxi.
You just say Adderall 2020?
Not sure if anyone's still around, but if you are, see ya. Have a great night.
Is that Ethan?
See ya.
No, that was Chris, probably. Chris, TBC
528 taxi via uniform.
Thanks, Andrew.
Taxi via uniform, runway 28.
I'm just taking off of Roanoke right now.
Automatic approach.
Oh, you just now started this whole thing?
Taxi, we're on golf.
UPS 768.
Yeah, it took me a minute.
28 on golf.
Yeah, I think I'm the last one to land, and then you're taking off.
Cross 28 at golf.
I figured I'd hang out for a minute.
Foxtrot, take a right on Romeo.
I thought there was only 5 pilots that flew. I've
40,
already came to
41,
that
if
point.
you overrun your, you know, I told you earlier, you're lined up at the right side, you never switch.
Ethan, are you gonna fly with your call sign?
I'm flying as November 478 Romeo at the moment.
South 4841, you are not authorized to land on
One more
runway
time.
33 right. You just landed on runway 33 right, not runway 33
November
left.
478 Romeo is my my current call sign.
I'm sorry, you couldn't what?
Southwest 4041, yeah, we were set up for 33 left.
You were set up for 33 left, and you landed on runway 33 right.
Uh-oh. That's our bad. Bro, he literally told you, too. Dang. Jeez, bro.
Southwest 4841,
33
taxi to the
Fox.
ramp via Papa.
How you doing?
Just make it pop out of the ramp.
Question: if we fly with the TPC call sign, are the VATSIM controllers gonna know what that is?
Especially here in the US, yes. If you go to like Australia or Europe, they might call you AirCal because they don't know the pilot club call sign. Because apparently that's the real world TPC.
In that case,
Literally anywhere in North America. Literally anywhere in North America. Anybody will know us.
Yeah, the Mexican controllers had a tough time the one time I went there. I mean, they got it after me saying it once or twice.
Agreed, but we visit more of mostly in North America.
Yeah, Mexico is in North America.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But sometimes we do. We did that European flight that one day for GA2.
Shoot, I don't remember that. I don't think. I'll have you know there was a USA event that called us AirCal on the ground. Well, that was, if it was on the ground, it's probably a newer controller. They just looked up what the call sign was because they didn't know it. You know? It's really all that is. Alright, now we're good. Everything gets dimmed. And I'll make sure all my lights get turned off. No excuse not to read the marks. Yeah, I mean, bro, like I said, some controllers are newer. You gotta cut them a break, bro. I mean, if they don't get it after the first or second call that someone makes, then they're just doing it on purpose at that point. Like they think they're better or something. Oh, yeah, we're good. Actually, I don't even need that open. Let's go open the back door. Everyone out. You gotta take a piss break, go do it now. Do I want to go fly anywhere else? Oh, Potomac Approach is gone now. Yeah, there's really nowhere else I really want to go, to be honest. Well, I mean, that's it for me kind of tonight anyways. I'm tired. Want to go maybe work on this test for C1 or something. Or at least the last bit of the video I have to watch before I do that. I mean, I'll have to watch it. It's like highly recommended though. Alright, you know, we'll just keep the thing like that. That's a good sunset there. Alright, so if you haven't already, come on over, join the Discord. If I can get that up here. There we go. Tomorrow we'll be doing some ATC somewhere. There is an event going on in Roanoke, even though we flew out of it today, there's an event tomorrow. I'm thinking of staffing Charleston, so you know what, we're gonna flip these two. Because I did put a thing in our ATC Discord of like who wants to do Charleston. Actually, I can't even do Raleigh because someone already did that one. So I'll have to cross that out. So someone's apparently already got assigned that position for the event. We'll cross it out. Alrighty, yeah, needing already. And if you've missed a stream or part of a stream, all the VODs can be found over on YouTube on 2 different channels, depending on what you're looking for. One for time lapses and edited stuff, the other one for full VODs. Maybe you want to go back and watch something specific. I don't know. But let's see, who should we raid here? Where's my button for that? There it is. Over on the other screen. Might go raid Foxtrot. Why not? Yeah, let's go raid Foxtrot. Just stick around for the raid for extra channel points with the follow button here and the follow button on Flox's Discord, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for some air traffic control.